Friday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing all right. Take you with me here. We'll go for a little hoot. Yeah, so for the next many days here, I'm going to be streaming my ass off, doing content for everybody. So let's do this shit. A little streamy stream for everybody here.
I'm so happy God made you short.
Yes, I'm so happy God made you Indian, mate.
The stream starts and they're immediately talking about a drop game. One of the guys like, bro, I do this every day. It's exhausting going out and talking to girls. And Cloud was like, that's part of being a man. My God, you're 19. You been doing this for like 2 years max. You talking like you a veteran of the game.
Yeah, he's talking like it, but he ain't.
So don't worry. I promise you guys we're not keeping that on. Let's do a pack tonight. Okay? Yeah. We can only
They probably are.
Alright. Chad, who has a better chance out of all three of us getting their black belt tonight? Be honest. My pretty sure you're going to chop fish from the crib. What? I can't, bro. Then you're sitting there, what am I done? You're in your car, bro.
So they're supposed to be working out. But every second is interrupted by a 10-minute conversation about random shit.
Well,
like 3 reps
yeah, I know I've been playing all this clavicular shit, but I don't know. You know what?
Never had a wet dream in his life.
It just goes to show that I don't need to do any of this shit, and I love myself. You know, I do. So.
Medical consultation about boners in the middle of Planet Fitness.
Someone in my chat called something out. It's your guy now. I don't take, actually real quick. You need to get a nipple reduction. Gyno surgery? Yeah, I'm gonna get it too. Yeah, I think we should do it together. No, you look.
Nicholas says, I haven't worked out in a month. Bruh's taking gear and doesn't even work out.
I'm natural.
Put on your mom.
Someone in chat asked if they on gear. And one of them's like, nah, bruh, I'm all natural. It's just genetics and diet.
Where? Scroll up your sleeve.
That's how I look at it.
Nah, don't fully off. Nah, dude. Back it off. Yeah.
Hope everybody's having an awesome Friday.
We need a better pump club. Hey, cool, man. Go.
It's happening. It's happening, YouTube.
Yo, chat, let's see Wednesday night more bitches, bro.
I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Like this stream if you're in here. That'd be great. All that stuff, you know?
The spotting is awful. Someone's struggling, and the spotter's like, come on, push, one more. And the guy's like, I can't. Yes, you can. Push. And he's clearly about to die.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
The spotter just encouraging him to fail.
Thank you.
It's a good cop.
Much love. Thank you very much. You know, I just want to be a good influencer here and just kind of let everybody know that, you know, like, I don't tell everybody to smoke weed. I don't do that. I just do it because for my pain. So,
Push, you got 3 reps. Push. Love that. Get 3 more.
oh, fuck, there's the chat. Hey, Music with Blake. How are you, buddy?
10 more.
Sorry, I couldn't fucking see the chat, man. Sorry, dude. My bad. What am I watching? Here, let me show you.
Pump check, where they flexing for the camera. And one of them clearly got no pump. Like he barely worked out. But he's still flexing like he just...
These dudes.
Look at this pump. Where? I don't see
This clavicular here and Ed Matthews and Neon trying to lift weights. But, you know, I just want to tell everybody out there, you don't got to be on the gear, okay? You don't got to be on steroids, okay? Because I've never been on steroids in my life, all right? So you just eat healthy and do what you got to do, right?
That's how they beef them fuckers up. But basically, though, if you eat a Tren cow burger, isn't that part of you taking Tren? Nah, it has to be injected.
Look, this stream is chaotic. It's unhinged. It's definitely not for everyone. But you can't say it's not entertaining. I'm Zerk, just observing the chaos. Peace.
I don't think it's entertaining. Fuck. I don't think so. I'm gonna leave my live on while after I go downstairs there. Because I need some time on here, guys. I just need to... I know I might not be around for a bit, but I'll be back up. So you guys will see me come back up the stair climber there and eventually there and all that stuff. So... Huh. No, he didn't. We all know that might happen, but it's not going to happen to old Dickerty. It won't. It won't happen to him. We all know this. So, it's alright, but it won't happen to him.
Hi everyone, my name is Martin Kalla. I'm a solutions engineer here at Crusoe. Today, we're going to dive into open source LLM inference. And if you like technical deep dives like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to catch future videos. When you begin serving a large language model, one thing becomes immediately obvious: inference latency. Whether you're waiting for a model to generate a marketing email or write a complex block of code, that pause in the user experience.
So the little smug prick Jack Doherty got arrested. Now I know this is old news, but there's an update that can make people extremely happy, and because I've been out the loop on the internet, I thought what a fitting way to come back when to celebrate with all of you about this little weasel, someone who is just the epitome of a horrible person antagonizing people for content. His ex-girlfriend accused him of being abusive. There's so much about this man. I don't want to call him a man.
No.
Little boy. That is why people are currently celebrating the fact he got arrested. Now he's come out and he's acted the fucking fool again since coming out, and we're going to talk about all of that and the update into what could really be happening to Jack Doherty, because this is not over. So as someone was at the loop, I was curious what actually happened. Like, what were the events leading up to this arrest? Because of course we've all seen the clip.
What? No. I'm good. Hey, yo, you don't have to go either. Back up. I'm just saying, back up. Don't worry about it. Back up. Yo, back up. Yo. Chill. Go to sidewalk now. Go to sidewalk now. You wanna go with that? Funny. You be fucking funny. Go to sidewalk now. You wanna be funny? You're on the street, go on the street. Yo, who the fuck do you think you are, bro? Yo, you're fucking not. You just try after I fucking do it. Who the fuck are you, bro? I was trying to walk in the street. Doesn't matter, bro. All you have to do is get in the fucking sidewalk. That's it. You wanna be fucking funny? That's it, bro. Free JD. Free JD. Doing great. Just trying to get in here. Everything gotta be some goddamn content, man.
And it's all his own doing, right? We have an article here that details the timeline and the events leading up to his arrest. Surprise, surprise, shocker, he was causing chaos and havoc just for his own benefit and gain, which then led to him getting found with all these drugs on him. YouTuber and social media influencer Jack Doherty was arrested for drug possession and other charges in Miami Beach after he was found disrupting traffic to allegedly film social media content. So he's such a moron. He has all these drugs on him, things that he shouldn't have, and he decides, well, let's disrupt traffic, have a bit of fun while, I'm carrying something that could get me serious jail time. I've always called Jack Doherty Play-Doh boy or Play-Doh face. His brain is fucking made of Play-Doh too, it seems. Miami Beach police announced that the 22-year-old was taken into custody early Saturday on multiple charges, including possessing amphetamine and marijuana, along with resisting an officer without violence. Yeah, you can see in the clip how upset the officer gets at him.
No, you're fucking not. You just tried after I fucking do this. Who the fuck are you, bro? I was trying to walk up the street. Doesn't matter, bro. All you have to do is get in the fucking tower. That's it.
How could you help yourself looking at that dickhead? Around 3:12 a.m. Saturday, Miami Beach police officers were conducting a high visibility detail along the 700 block of Washington Avenue within the city's entertainment district when a group of individuals entered the roadway from the east sidewalk into the northbound lanes. A man from the group, identified as Play-Doh Boy, I wish the article fucking said that, separated from them and attempted to engage officers to create video content, positioning himself in the middle of the roadway with passing vehicle traffic and creating a significant safety hazard. Miami Beach police officers began issuing multiple commands to direct Doherty to the exit roadway, but he refused. Even after his group urged him to comply, he continued refusing officers' commands. Officers continued warning Doherty that failure to comply would result in his arrest. Still, the influencer continued to refuse commands and told them, "Once I'm done with this bet." At this moment, Miami Beach police safely apprehended Doherty in the middle of the road due to his deliberate refusal to follow lawful orders and continue to obstruct traffic. We can all imagine this idiot being unsafe in the middle of a road, traffic and everything coming on, and he just has no regard for anything but bullshit, clicks, likes, views. According to arrest documents, while officers searched Doherty's person, they found half an orange oval-shaped pill with 3 imprinted on it, consistent with his Schedule 2 amphetamine, as well as black plastic containing holding 3 hand-rolled suspended cannabis cigarettes weighing approximately 4 grams combined. So it's all self-inflicted by this moron doing the behaviours we've all known to see him do. But the best part is, Play-Doh Boy, if convicted, could be facing up to 7 years in jail. So here's how the Florida laws break down the penalties that Jack Doherty could be facing. So possession of a controlled substance is a 3rd-degree felony, which is either up to 5 years in prison or up to a $5,000 fine. Possession of marijuana under 20 grams, which is a misdemeanor, up to 1 year in jail, up to a $1,000 fine. Resisting an officer without violence, 1st-degree misdemeanor, up to 1 year in jail, 1 year probation, or a $1,000 fine. So if he was convicted of all these charges, maximum penalties, he would face 7 years locked up. And I'm not the kind of guy who's like, he's got weed on him, lock him up, or he's got like a pill on him, lock him up now, At the end of the day, it is the law, you shouldn't have it on him, but him acting the fool, resisting the officer's commands, doing all that, that's really shows, the dickhead he actually is. On top of that, I can't help but think if he does get these 7 years in prison, that karma has just found a way of balancing out, and the world is rid of Jack Doherty for 7 years. He's constantly in public, doing things, harassing people, bending the law for his own content. Maybe prison will straighten him out. So he got out on bail, he's out on bail right now, and, the first thing he does is film a TikTok where he's promoting Jack Doherty mugshot murder, having a shower because he reeks.
I just got out of jail, guys, and I'm about to take my first shower since getting out. Jail is so freaking dirty, and I didn't want to take a shower in there, so I'm just grateful to be back in my crib and able to take the shower in the comfort of my own home.
Yeah, that mugshot on that t-shirt doesn't go hard like you think it does. It's on my t-shirt, look at me. People were just happy to see it. No one was like, that's a cool mugshot. There's some mugshots people put on t-shirts. That could be a cover of an album or something, but your one, you look like an idiot. Do I realistically think he's going to get 7 years? No. Do I think it's probably just going to be a fine and a slap of the wrist. Unfortunately, probably, but you never know. That's the beauty of this. You never know, because he did break the law, and someone might want to make an example out of him, like they have done. You know, Johnny Somali, Vitali. These are all in other countries, but you know, these streamers doing whatever they want for content, bending laws, breaking laws. It's just the biggest load of shit, and it's all we see on the timeline these days is streamers just doing whatever it takes. You know, anything they can for views, for publicity. And, you know, I'm sick of it. I'm sure a load of you are sick of it. Like the video if you'd like to see them 7 years come to life. Subscribe if you're new. And if you're wondering where I've been, I did make a community post on my YouTube page. If you follow my Instagram at cavos.yt, I might do a little update on it. I'm still kind of figuring it out. Thank you guys for sticking with me if you watched this video. And, you know, I'm planning to upload a lot more. I feel ready to come back. Play-Doh faces seem like a great point of entry. So, yeah, here we are. Thanks for watching. Until next time, fuck off.
How to find the man of your dreams. No, your loneliness will not last forever. Just follow these 4 steps I'm going to share with you. First, accept yourself.
What's up, guys?
Don't pretend to be anyone else. Second, don't be afraid to make the first move. If you like a man, why not say hi?
Yeah, if you're like the old streamer up here, you guys.
Or any kind of losers. Men in all shapes and sizes.
About an hour, I'll be out of here. I'm gonna fucking leave her on though.
Talk to the man you like.
Do a nice little fucking long stream here.
So outdated. Who will text first and I won't answer for 2 days? We're all adults here, right? We don't want to waste our time.
Fucking do this shit.
After all, let's
have a good fucking Friday, guys. Yeah, we're not fucking watching this bullshit again. Fuck this fucking retard. Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Retarded people are way smarter than Jack Doherty. There we go. That's what I meant to say. What the fuck? Oh, they're doing that path out there. Nice. I think they are anyway. Terry Romero. I like her a lot. I know she's having some problems though. Don't like that. That's what this is, the fucking black pill shit, whatever.
The lamest people on the internet.
The internet's got its variety of niches and groups, but I think I found the lamest one. You know, looks maxes. This is them, but like even lamer. So
Bro, don't say that about us.
now,
Look at this dude.
I'm talking about people that make black pill content. This is a group of people that believe looks and genetics are the most important.
Looks maxing is a part of the BP. It's like one in the same. People do this all the time, I swear.
Thing in life.
It's not the same
how
thing.
every interaction is gonna go.
Or
It's, you know, sort of right, but also so far from the truth. And the thing that makes these people so lame.
No, BP is very true for the most part, to be honest, even though I wish it wasn't.
They quote unquote straight men who edit other men because they think they look good, or they argue about which man they think looks better in the comment section, and just bully people who aren't conventionally attractive. When I know damn well these people are behind their desk looking like this and telling me this guy's right eyebrow is bigger than his left, so he's cooked.
Okay, the people who do edits are usually kind of like, okay, they're like a bit chopped. I'll be honest. They are a bit chopped. Chat, what do we think?
And then proceed to tell me
The Curious Fox dancer in the silver.
What are you constantly? Hey, I have a question. Alright, bro. As a
What's your
podcast video, I've looked into the species I'm gonna call BP people or black pill people. I've studied their behavior and learned their lingo. And really, I don't like what I found. And just to be clear, black pill is more like an extreme version of looks maxing. Not necessarily all looks maxes, but you know, drag making that.
That's just like not true. Like, let me just make this distinction right now because nobody gets this right. BP is the idea of determinism, meaning that everything is predetermined. Your genetics determine everything. Where you're born determines everything. That's what it is. Looks maxing is a cope of the BP. Nobody seems to understand that, but that's what it actually is. I feel like everyone gets that wrong. Dylan, is college worth it? We'll talk about those questions. Make the questions related to this, and I'll answer those. But
the first place I look to study
I want to be like you, my girl.
There's a good chance that you come across a black predator too. Normally what these consist of is a stitch of somebody saying something like, oh, looks don't matter. Or someone that's not seen as conventionally attractive literally doing anything.
Yeah, but I'm...
Alright, this is really messed up. Bro, if you're ever, like, once you discover the BP, if you make fun of people like this, like, you're just messed. Like, why would you do that? Genuinely, why would you do that?
Yeah, why?
Dylan, I'm so confused.
Those are things that matter.
Dylan is my bro, but why are you lost? Why are you lost?
What did this poor lady do to you? Literally anyone can get hit with a black pill edit, nobody is safe. And normally the people that make these edits obviously leave their face out because almost 100% of the time they look like this. But on the rare occasion where the editor includes themselves in, it's so obvious every single time because you just see this ethereal looking world-renowned model and then this nigga. Okay, just try and figure it out yourself. Let me show you an edit and I want you to figure out which one is the person that made it.
Alright, bro was trolling now.
Let's try another
Bro
one.
was trolling.
People in the comments are just flaming this thing.
Okay, but do you realize, okay, this guy's making fun of the BP, that's like the whole video, but he's attributing to why it exists. People, like, notice how the one guy who's not as good of looking is the one who gets made fun of. Like that literally is the whole point of, like, why looks maxing exists, because if you want to have a better life, a lot of times, looking better makes your life easier, so, like...
This guy just replied with this image. Fitting. I don't know where this nigga thought he was going with this. That's not a speaking, that's trespassing. Twin being nice does not cost anything. Okay, but on TikTok you also find the higher ranking BP people having mug-offs. I mean...
None of these people are, like, in the BP community.
Alright, bro. But can we address the elephant in the room, though? This BP business is kind of zesty. Really look at the facts here, alright? We have men editing because they think they look good. And I've looked at how these people act and speak too. They worship Marlon like a deity because they like the way that he looks. I don't know about you, but that sounds a little sus to me. You know, if they're taking back shots or not, that's not really my concern. I just had to point it out.
I saw gay, so I said gay.
But these BP people like to throw around the term female gaze. The whole goal of BP, I guess, is to capture the female gaze. And they actually do have a calculated way that they measure attractiveness. It's not just, oh, I think this guy looks better. And this is known as PSL. And alongside PSL, they also use the term appeal.
Wait, I forgot what PSL stands for. I think it stands for something. And the score of PSL is 1 through 8. It's not 1 through 10. Dude, don't spam L's, bro. That's not
just people finding you attractive regardless of your PSL. Now with PSL, this is where we get shit like this. This is what you would call a PSL god. But a PSL god wouldn't necessarily have appeal. Because again, look at this shit. So I guess PSL was purely for the male gaze then. My zesty theory is being proven again. And
I'm pretty sure the main, okay, like this isn't the accurate description, but PSL just means like, would you, generally speaking, if you could perform as a model, you have PSL. If you have appeal, that just means like, you generally look good to the average person.
This is no better time than any.
Yo, bro, what's up? What's good, Solar? What's good?
First word you probably already know. It's Chad. These are people that the BP community can collectively
But why,
agree on.
why not both? Yeah.
So mainly like these three models, and then we have Chad Light. What am I talking about? But anyways, this is just a little lower. You wouldn't really be considered a Chad, but I don't know if you have to apply for Chad status. Is that something that they do? I don't know. But if you're an unidentified attractive person, you're what's known as an unknown slayer. Like this random ass kid in the back of this video, he went viral on TikTok for a little bit.
It's the eyes, bro. Look, eyes are the most important feature on the face. Like genuinely, if everything else can be kind of not as good if your eyes are good. Like, and I'm genuinely saying that. Like, this guy has like a crazy eye area. That's why he went viral.
People calling him unknown slayer. Another example is this one
Chad
guy.
Light, what's good doing? What's up, Colin?
Nigga said bro is real life mom.
What's up, Solar?
Bro, what the fuck you even talking about, bro?
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, wait, yeah, real. What is he saying?
Like a deity. They don't even consider him real.
What?
And if you're the very pinnacle of male attractiveness, you're
Bro, okay, look. People are gonna like hate on me because they're gonna think that this is like coming from ego.
Hi there, how you doing?
In real life, people don't even treat me like a person because of my social media. Like,
What's
they literally treat me as if I'm like a figure to be like watched. I get followed.
Thanks for the likes, you guys. Appreciate y'all.
People don't interact with me like a normal person. Like 9 times out of 10, if people see me, they just say, "Yeah, do the dance with the pants."
Adam, and this one guy they call a true Aladdin because he's Middle Eastern. There's not really a pattern there because that's the only example I could find. So maybe there's a different true so-and-so depending on the race. I don't know.
There
we have
is.
the term
There
high-tier
is.
nomi or HTN for short, which means you're a really good-looking person for somebody that's not an actor or model, just missing out on chat like status.
What do you guys think I am on the scale? You have subhuman, sub 5, low tier normie, mid tier normie, high tier normie, Chad light, Chad. I mean, I added some stuff. What do you guys think I am? Comment your Instagram.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Also mid-tier normie, which is somebody who out of 10 is like a 6 to a 7. I know what I just
6, 7?
said. Just be cool, please. Then there's a low-tier normie, which is pretty much just an average-looking person. And then, sub 5, which you know what that means.
You're cooked. You're cooked.
That's pretty much all the dumbass terminology these niggas use. But we also have the president of Black Pill, Clav. Interesting guy. People call him the insecure final boss.
Marlon Boss.
Yeah, he really is the insecure final boss.
Reasonable take. But
Okay, wait. Okay, that clip. Dude, that's insane. Because he just blew up like out of nowhere. And the thing is like, yeah, I'm not even gonna say
overall,
it.
the whole
Yeah.
belief with Black Pill is lookism, which means if you're chubbed, people are just gonna treat you worse.
Find your floss. Get started at gumhealth.ca.
Heat up. Happy the fucking furnace is working.
Love without limits with the Unstoppable Love Collection. Featuring diamonds and gemstones that brilliantly reflect the love.
Well, we're gonna plug this in now, I think.
Live for love. Only
I'll
at
fucking
People's
let her
Jewelers.
charge here. Keep the old stream running here.
Yes.
We're gonna do a fucking long one today, so.
Hey.
The diaper subscription. I forgot to cancel it.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet the memories are coming back now.
You guys are gonna see me transfer into my chair, all that shit. And and come back up the stairs too. So there you go.
This is a baby. Yeah, that ain't no baby.
That's just accurate. It's not even like, that's not like a thing. It's just like not true. That's completely like just accurate. And I wish it wasn't. I genuinely wish it wasn't. Like, it just is. Why do you think? Look, Marlon is successful because he's a hard worker, partially. But he would not be here if he didn't look good. And I wish it wasn't the case. But do you think, because like what would his content be? And that's no hate to Marlon. He's, like I said, works really hard, harder than most people who aren't as fortunate as him even. But like, yeah.
See, people do treat you different depending on how you look.
Yeah, I'll work hard.
Bro, if he was male, Chad, people, I initially, you know what? When I was a little kid, when I was 15 and I blew up, arguably it was because of my looks, but I didn't look that good. Like I never have like really claimed to say I'm like this insanely mad vulgar type person. Like, and whenever I do, it's a troll. It's a very obvious troll. Why doesn't Twitch give me notifications when I
Facial match the face reveal.
Good question. I don't know.
Just because he looks a little bit like Rumpelstiltskin. It's really just the angle he recorded it. He's not even chopped for real. See? But you know the idea of
It's not that bad.
just because of how you look. Black pillars just do too much with it.
What Charlie Kirk got assassinated if he was that? Well, probably not. Ooh, that might be TOS. Not TOS.
Better looking. Someone would have.
Don't wish me luck out of the basketball.
What?
Now, I don't even know what's going on. The belief in this idea is objective is
Don't
wrong.
even flunk
Also,
here.
please find a place of employment. Wherever you find it, it's time to edit over.
Show us your side profile. You're looking at
See,
it.
self-improvement, and I guess looks maxing by extension, is not necessarily a bad thing. And honestly, I believe having deep pockets is more powerful than looking good. Let's take this guy.
Okay, here's the ranking. The ranking goes status, and then looks, and then money. Well, it depends on your age. Low key, the younger you are, the more important looks are. Like when you're in school, and trust me, like when I was in high school, I was like printing money, but nobody cared. Like literally no one cared about. Unless you have like rich parents. That is a brutal pill. Like the rich parents pill. I didn't have rich parents. So like if you're my age, because I'm younger, it goes looks, actually no, status, looks, money. Once you get older, I feel like it's like status, money, than looks. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree? I feel like that's accurate.
For example, see, I'm not gonna say he's jealous.
Oh.
Let's just let the results speak.
The first algorithm we'll look at is designed to
Sir,
serve or attract.
I can't start you.
We'll give you a score.
But he has motion and he's pretty financially abundant and he has managed to acquire females. Money and status really has a lot of influence on how you look.
Okay, here's the thing. With status, it's not even about girls liking you because you're famous. It's really the fact that how they think other people will perceive them. Because, like, bro, do not undermine the pill.
Yeah, I'll
of,
take
like,
these boots off.
The idea that people just like other people thinking highly.
Get ready to go down.
How old are you in 20?
Take my own pill. I'm gonna call that shit Pebble pill or PP for short. But deep in
That's the question.
really back more than a broke ass nigga that looks like this. And he's really built like a Tesla for real.
Ain't that
But it
bad.
doesn't really matter because that .7 is net worth could retire several generations. Yeah, black pillars still believe looks at everything. You slow ass niggas. So you know instead of smashing your skull, how about you get some motion? Looks maxes, black pillars, they're a community and they like to share their knowledge. And the best place to see this in action is Reddit/looks maxing advice. Whatever you
Bro, okay, this is starting to get annoying. Like, people literally don't know how to categorize it. That's like saying, like, Christians and people who pray are two different people. You can be a Christian, like, BP, they're acting like, bro,
If you want actual advice, do not look like it. Let's take a look, shall we?
Do you do
50
road snatching?
now is it over for?
Not right now.
Nigga in the comments said, you could just be famous. Alright. Bro must have taken PP. That stands for purple pill, by the way. Okay, guys.
Oh, yeah.
What can I do? Please be honest. Okay, so niggas are trolling. Okay, so the one in a billion shares.
Jester.
But the one in
Jester.
This is real. It's time to let it go on. Let me try to find some actual serious ones then.
Zero sometimes. I don't know what's going on, chat. But this is crazy. All right, we're gonna get back on Monkey. All right, we're good. Yo, what's good?
You're actually fine.
I'm fine. Thank you. Appreciate you. It's very good.
Hope you were making.
I'm in a mansion. I'm actually in a fucking shithole ass house. But now that my viewers donated me, how many subs, chat? 1K subs. I think we might be mogging soon. Yo, what's good?
Hello?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
What's up with the hair thing that you got going on?
Yeah, I don't know what's up working. Chocolate sport.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's too big. I did it, like,
I would say don't rock that hairstyle around me, you know? It's not a good look. Not a good look.
wow.
I wouldn't give you the time of the day, you know?
Oh, it's already.
Out of your munch. Out of your munch. Shirt off? No, you're crazy. You're crazy. Holy subs. Holy subs. This is insane. This is insane. Yo, chat, let me know if I miss any. I'm trying not to miss. I'm trying not to miss, but you got gifted. How many subs? Holy shit. This is fucked. Okay. 11K in subs. Wow. I gave yours. Yo, what's good?
Good.
What's good? Are these bitches stupid on here or what? Like, I don't understand why people like Monkey. Yo, what up? How you doing? What's the eyebrow pick for? I think they like the thug boy, the thug Max Halo. I swear to you. What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh, they want the chat at the top, right? Alright, bad. My bad. Yo, what up? How you doing?
Listen, I'm pretty good. How about you?
I was better before I saw you. Not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Why is that crazy?
Well, what made you feel me to say that? That's not me.
Sorry, I'm just a real honest guy. You know, that's all. Anyway, we out here. No sympathy for, what's good? You looking fine as shit.
Okay.
Trolling? What do you mean? Bro, I swear, the black girls don't like me. The black girls don't like me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, because you're together all the time, you dumbass. Jeez.
Chat, it says the age right here. It says the age. Bro, this is crazy. Chat, what the fuck? This is crazy. Why do the black girls not like me? Ever. I swear
They don't.
I'm even rocking the thug match fit. And they don't like me. It's outrageous. It's outrageous. Maya 20 from Tennessee. Connect. Alright, they lie. Yo, what up?
No, who it looks like?
Who?
Looks like Nick from Love Island.
Bro, why do you guys keep spamming this in the chat? Should I go on Love Island?
It does.
Chat, should I go on Love Island? What do you think? Yo, someone reach out to, but I look you do like controversial
It
content.
does say no slurs.
Oh, I said that word like probably 15 minutes ago. I think we might be cooked.
Oh well, you're not making a big time then, so I decided.
I promise you I am. I promise you I am. What do you mean I'm not making it big time? Shut up, bitch. We're only going up from here. Are you crazy? What's good?
What's good, man? I like your energy.
Thank you. I wasn't trying to tweet you out, but I'm just like really high on fucking meth right now, so.
Oh my god.
You know?
Hey.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm on so hard. Yo, but this is what I'm saying. Bro, we're only going up from here. Fuck a Love Island bullshit ass TV show. This is the TV show. We got everyone tuning in.
Yeah, get LED lights on your bed. It's nice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say check it out sometime, but you look pretty fat, so I'm not sure how to have all that.
Wait, I look pretty fat.
I can tell by the fat fats in your orbital bones that you're definitely not a,
Hopefully not.
definitely not a looker.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
Let's see.
No.
Yep, I knew it. I can tell just by the fat storage in her eyes. I can tell you.
What do you mean?
I knew it. Yeah, chat, tell me I'm not the smartest person on earth. Tell me I didn't get that right. Huh?
What do you say about I'm fat? Like my belly fat?
Oh, and you speak in fucking retard ebonics. It's over. What up? Oh, no. What's good? Yo, you're kind of fine, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Fair now. Yo, thanks for the gift. It's up. Cloud Curious. Appreciate it. Yo, what's good? Bro, use the website and pin. What's good? How you doing? Flexing? Yeah. I was trying to see if the black girls will fuck with me, but they're not doing it. They're not doing it, man. Go harder? Bro, I'm not trying to get in trouble for being mean. You know? I'm not trying to turn into fucking Jack Gordon and just be a dickhead to people. But like, sometimes I am. Yo, what up? Bro, come on. What's good?
Why are you so buff? You skipped me last time. I wanted to ask. How are you so buff?
I'm on testosterone, 280 milligrams of testosterone propionate a week, and 7.5 milligrams of Anavar a day. I'm also on
What is Anavar?
Anavar. It's like an oral steroid. Like I'm on a fuck ton of steroids. I do a shit ton of drugs. I'm a low smaxer. I'm autistic.
You do drugs?
And I put my penis inside of a pump to make it bigger. So,
What drugs do you?
all of them. Come on. Let's go. That's what's up. Hey, how you doing? You don't speak? No words? Huh? You don't got no words? Huh? Understood. Alright, let's see. Baby Trey. Oh no, that was about to be a scary one. Yo, what's good? Did you do a whole makeup routine just to be on Monkey?
Yes, I did. You got a problem with it?
Are you retarded, or do you just like, you know, purposely make you see if stupid?
This guy is kind of funny sometimes. I'm not
I don't know
gonna
shit.
I don't totally hate
This
it.
is crazy. Use this site for Monkey, it's better? Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, but I finally was able to get Monkey to,
I don't like being honest. He's just kind of funny
yo, what's good?
Hello?
You look like you're real sad all the time. I don't know what's going on. Is that just the natural look?
I guess.
I would be too, don't worry. Alright, let's see. Stream feed generator? I can't be on here. Say how old you is. Alright, yo, how old you is? How old you is? How old you is?
Oh, you're really attractive.
Really? I didn't know. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're not too bad yourself, but how old are you? Huh?
20.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well,
Up 6.
I'm 19, but you're kind of aging like milk, I'm not gonna lie.
I just heard.
Okay, that's not as bad. Not as bad. But, you're from Georgia?
Not originally, so I live here, yeah.
Shithole, right? Especially Atlanta.
I've never been to Atlanta.
You never got, like, flown out by a rapper? Nothing like that?
Well, I'm not by a rapper.
Yeah.
I listen to rap music, and I don't know. No, it's never been this. I'm not like
What about, like, a basketball player? Shaquille O'Neal ever flew you out and took it for a spin? She's lying. I see it in her eyes that Shaquille O'Neal was all over this. I'm telling you.
Shaquille O'Neal was not all of this.
All 7 feet of him was all over that. I'm telling you. Yo, what's good?
What's up?
D.D. Osama, what is that?
Wait, why do you look like Nick?
Bro, if one more person fucking says this chat, I'm
Whoa, Osama, calm down.
gonna break my computer. I'm gonna break my fucking computer. I swear to you, I'm breaking my computer. One more hit for all that.
You got forehead, bro.
What's good?
Hi.
How you doing? Bro, I have a question for you. How old are you?
18.
Would you assist me in getting my black belt?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I knew it. I knew I'd finally get it going. I knew it. I knew it. Chat, we're getting our black belt sooner or later. Yo, it's good. How old you is? Yeah, should we do an Ebonics segment? How old are you guys? Holy fuck, I just got a $500 dono. Yo, no, $500 dono. 500. I got a $500 dono. I just got a $500 dono. Yo, guess what? I just got a $500 dono on Kick. Alright, back there. Reinvesting. I'm telling you, I'm taking over Kick. We're saving Kick. Alright? We're saving Kick. I promise you. Wait, drop a 500 gift that he said? What? No. Oh, no, he didn't. But I promise you, I'm reinvesting. We're taking over Kick. We're saving Kick. W backpack. Everyone spam W backpack in the chat. You guys are gonna see insane quality tomorrow. Insane quality. W backpack. Alright? Yo, what's up? How you doing? How old are you? I look like a streamer?
Yeah,
How old are you?
17.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Insane. You guys are insane. Yo, what up?
You look like Nick from Long Island.
How many? What's the count? What's the count on this today? I think we're at 10. Chat. How many girls have said this? Chat. How many? How many girls have said this? I promise you. Wow. I swear, if one more says it, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I look better than him. Chat. I swear to you, I do. Chat. Are we serious? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass right now? This is who they got me. I look like. Bro, okay, get out of here. This is who you're comparing me to? I'm Augur. Don't compare me to that fucking jester. Fuck you guys. Al Monkey. Actually, Al fucking Monkey. Al Monkey, you mog, bro. Chat, who mogs? Nick or me? Who looks better, Nick? 5. Spam Nick or Cloud. Who looks better? Chat, spam. Nick or clap. Wait, did we just get another? Did we just get another clap? What the fuck? What was that? What the fuck was that? Clap. Look better. I skipped you. What? Yo, appreciate you. Let me know if I missed
Oh shit.
Yo, what up? Yo, chat, I'm on. Yo, thank you guys. Nick, clap. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yo, appreciate it. Yo, can you do the dance with the pants? Jack Doherty. Can you do the dance with the pants, bro? Yo, what up?
Why is your shirt not on right?
Because I'm sweating.
So take it off, then you take it off over here.
What are you trying to get me to do? I don't even know you.
Take it off. I'm trying to make it back on.
Well, she's crazy. I have a girlfriend. No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you. All right. I know all the girls on here. They can't resist me. But I'm a taken man. All right. You can't get this, bitch. You can't get this, bitch.
I'm looking forward to it.
You can't get this. All right. You gonna have to put some Lulu on this butt. Alright? You're gonna have to put some Lulu on this butt, I'm telling you.
Alright, well, you know what? Like,
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna keep it going. Fuck it.
You know what? This pussy ain't free. You gotta put some Lulu on this butt. Not a chance. Not a fucking chance. Alright? Not a chance.
This fucking song might be copyrighted, but that's okay. We'll fucking deal with it when the time comes.
The new Squid Game challenge thing?
Squid Games, what about it? Say hard, you're crazy. You're crazy. Should we try to get the girls to say the hard R? We could probably try to get the girls to do it. Yo, what up? Are you a streamer?
Are you sure?
Yeah,
What's that?
I'm streaming.
That's cool.
What's those headphones? It's kind of an interesting selection.
Harry's definitely a streamer with those fucking headphones he's got. My buddy.
Nah, I guarantee you eat it. You have online.
I'm a little too old for that.
Yeah.
Kid stuff.
Nah. Alright, thank you, Bouncer. You're bad. What the fuck? That's crazy. Ask them if they're wet. You're out of your mind. You're weird. You're weird. What up? Yo, what's good? Bro, I was about to tell her she's cute.
Look, let's go. Let's have a good Friday, guys. Sober Friday. California sober for me. Let's go.
Crazy. I'm not even autistic. Chat, I'm not even fucking autistic. Chat, send some video game suggestions. We'll play. What's good?
Hello.
Yo, how old's the one on the bottom?
Hello.
How old are you?
So I actually love trophy money on
You're
here.
18? You kind of fine. Bro, I can't do shit. Yo, what's good?
Whoa, damn.
So, what was the exact thing that went wrong in your life for you to dye your hair? Go. What was the exact point where it all went to shit?
I won't
decided. Huh? Say it again. Nah, something went wrong. Yo, Benji, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it.
Sexy.
Yo, what's good, fellas? How you doing? Oh, what are you doing in the car right now with two dudes? You gotta get a train ran on you. They're about to run a train on her. I promise. That's your girl right now. That's somebody's girl saying that they're at Pilates, right? Niche reference. Some of you guys will get that one. That's somebody's girl at Pilates. Huh? Who is that? Pilates at 11 p.m.? I never heard that before. What's good? Yo, how old you is? We're gonna do the coffin style. Huh? Yo, what up? I'm just fooling around here. How old are you guys? How old are you guys?
We're all sophomores in college, all the time.
So what are you doing on this site? Are you guys that fucking antisocial?
Yeah.
Brutal. I mean, I guess that's...
Well, like the stream, I'm gonna be around fucking all day long here, so let's go.
Yeah. Really? Oh shit! Wow, that's really convenient.
Hope you're having a good fucking Friday, y'all. Let's go.
I just have a good computer. That's all. Chat, what did I say? I can't do this. Segment. Yo, I'm the segment. I can't do this. You guys are gonna make me freak out. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind here. Nick from Love Island, he looks like a fucking sub-insect fucking cretin. Like, I actually can't even.
Hold on, y'all.
You disrespect me like that? Fuck. Alright, what's the next segment? Chat, what's the next segment?
Oh, boo-hoo. I get this disrespected on the internet every fucking day, and I don't care. Fuck. Whatever. I'm still here, and I'm still gonna be here. Ah! Ah! Let's go.
I'm down for Love Island. That shit. VR swap.
Oh.
VR chat. What is VR chat? Aiden's live? Oh, my viewers are gone. Uh-oh. Whole girls on monkey. Play scary games. Hold on. Act like tough on where I'm living. Bro, I'm not acting like any other streamer. Stop Ebonics. I'm not acting like tough on. Why would I do that? Bro, holy fuck. These people are spamming like some weird niche rapper. I'm getting doxxed.
Osama.
What's good?
Osama bin Laden.
I'm Osama bin Laden.
Your name's Osama.
My name is Osama bin Laden on here? I don't even remember making this account, but that's kind of funny. Why are you kind of scary, they say? Why am I scary? Huh? Why am I scary? Insane.
Grayson just tipped $5.
What's the next segment? I don't know. What's the next segment, chat? Next segment. VR chat. Someone send me VR chat. How do you play? Zeno, send it to me on Discord. We'll do VR chat. VR chat? Geometry Crash? Alright, I'm down. I'm actually down.
Oh, that power rally going down. Hell yeah. Shave. Get ready to do that. I'm gonna keep the stream on though.
Wouldn't life be great if you didn't have to wait for that bucket list trip? Invest with Fidelity, and reaching your goals may just take less time than you think.
Security, yeah, you got that right.
200! 300! What are you talking about? You got the kid? bunch of birthday ladies today.
Excellent way to burn a Friday, man. So.
Hey, all my moderators, you can go watch your, that's all my groups, there's like 50 more people on. Tell them. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to go in there and leave. Okay. Hey, where y'all going? Whose birthday is it? Hey, you what? Yeah. I'm paying your bill. Here. Come on. Yeah. Video that. Someone put some music. Happy birthday. Love it. Nicole, happy birthday, Nicole. Nicole, hey, you're the president of our team from Miami. Hello. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'll be ready. W. Blaze, W. Blaze. Happy 20th birthday.
Thank you.
Where you going? Yeah.
Well, here. What the hell? We'll fucking do this quick little chat here. Yeah, so this is how all Gesso fucking shaves. So I get a bunch of hair in my fucking eyes.
You guys sit down with them, alright? Okay.
Goes just like that. Let's keep the fucking hair out of my eyes.
Hello? What are you talking about? Hey, bro, why are you so mad, bro? I know you ain't mad at me, so I ain't gonna mom. Come here, mom. Come say hi. Hey, mom, what? Hello. Hey, how you doing? I love your glasses. Well, I mean, you're calling me pretty angry. You're calling me pretty angry. What? No, that's when you call. Wait, what happened? Wait, can I say it? What did you do? Oh. Like, it's a 13th and oh my god, his girlfriend's not with that. Where's that? I'm with that one. How am I weirdo? The girlfriend said,
Oh, they're playing for the camera.
someone going through a breakup? Yo, listen to audience. Yeah, good. Where's the, let's do it good. Sorry, we're in the little Want me to take it? Sorry, you ready? That's why they still do it. I was like, you might do something now. Even over here? Hey, look at that. Look at the video.
Build your sanctuary. Elevate your everyday. Soak in smell.
无论是在路上，还是在婚礼现场，具有传奇性人的丰田汤姆都会让你震撼不已。是时候刮目相看，时刻丰田。
Yo. Now, I'm even pineapple is even that soda or somebody. I want that. Wait, if anyone tries to mess with what I'm throwing is pineapple. Here, let me get right now, because I'm giving you a warning. You give me a pineapple throwing. Hey, do it. I just want to throw pineapple. I can't not that. No, I'm gonna protect your mom. Anything happens to her? Is that Jello from Timu? No. Yeah, I'm trying. Whoa. What happened? Yeah, what? The girl. Who? The girl. What girl? Yo, which one? Bro, swear to God, it's like Jello. You ain't getting no girl. Hey, pineapple. Hey, I'm gonna pineapple too. Jerry, yeah, you got pineapple. Oh, you don't got money like that. Hey, I'll pay you just to watch me throw this. Hey, how much? 50 bucks. 50 bucks. 100 bucks. 200. 300. Hey, I don't know what this guy's saying. What's up, bro? What's up? You got the candy? Hey, what do you think of that right now? You're like, I'm my hero. What's up? Yeah, I'm here. I was really sure I was right here. And you gave me the full I was down to get down like 2v1 and 2v2, bro. Like, me, you can get down. That was so funny, bro. You're pressing that guy. Dude, who the fuck you doing? I was so fucking balls. He's ready to go crazy. Hey, he started saying, Mike, whoa. Hey, Chad, he swear around that court and never came back. No, he didn't. He didn't come back. So if you get mad at that, you're crazy, right? Nah, but you saw how the other guy was trying to step into all the house, right? Ready to throw that pineapple at somebody. Yeah. I told you I was gonna get a clip of this pineapple when you throw it. Wait, hold my pineapple. No? No, yeah. You can't throw away the pineapple like that. At least I throw it in someone's face. How to find the man of your dreams. No, your loneliness will not last forever. Just follow these 4 steps I'm going to share with you. First, accept yourself and don't pretend to be anyone else. Second, don't be afraid to make the first move. If you like a man, why not say hi? Third, try dating.com. It's without fakes, weirdos, or any kind of illusion. And in all shapes and sizes, most importantly, they're real. 4, talk to the man you like every day. These mind games are so outdated. Google text first, and I won't answer for 2 days. We're all adults here, right? We don't want to waste our time. After all, let's all just be happy. Did somebody order good food? Yeah, right, good food.
I'm filming, bro.
Do this fucking razors, I'm gonna have to do it. What the fuck is going on? Fucking nobody in here? Yeah. It's alright. We're gonna still play her. Fuck it. Jesso's life, right here. Up close and personal. Live and uncut today. Let's go. Long stream.
You came up to me all hostile. He said, "What's up, boy? Boy, this that." Like you feel like you're on the color and disrespect.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
How old are you now? How old? Exactly. Younger than me, but how old are you? 21. You're 21. Okay, so calm down. Seriously, 21. You do it, Hey, seriously, man. Real talk. Like, you're not real, bro. Take your mom and let me see his home. So I see how to cuss on him. Got him. Stay out. So you want yeah, so you want it's
No, seriously, you still said it. You still said it. Yeah, I know you're tired. You're tired? Of course. So, just calm down, bro. Don't worry about your what's that? Worry about the girls that you know what I'm saying?
Wait, why do you sound like this now? Why do you have that episode you called it this now? Did you overthink something just now?
Because you won't follow the man. It's like what happens when you take where I don't think
The crash.
Crash. I don't think.
We got it.
I think so.
Yeah. Good, buddy.
Is what? I still think you're in the word of that I don't know. It means you're in their body works and you know about it, and it means you are. And in chapter 1, I said you read
You know what this guy goes on about? We got to offer some options.
I want you to say your. You're it's you need the same thing from like here than you do over there. You're doing both. Right, I said you guys, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. And where you go? Huh?
Where you go?
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You're still on my face.
I said that.
I swear you're gonna say
Okay.
Say it.
Say what?
Sam. What are you looking for? Sam.
What are you looking for?
Sam.
What are you looking for?
Sam.
I don't care enough to say. You ready to go?
I respect that. You can't call me. Alright. Really serious right now. What? Sam is. Bro, can't I leave? You told me off your face. You know what? You know what? Get out of my face. Okay, you told me to spitting on me. You're spitting on me too. No, because you're in my face. Okay, you told me back away from me. You told me to get in your face, remember? Remember? I said get in my face. Dude, you're in my face. Dude, listen. Like that, out of my face. Is that? Alright, I got you. Look, walk away from me. I'll be right here. I got you. What are you doing? Wow, you're so hard, bro. So tough. You're a grown man, bro. Grown man life. No, that's not true. Yeah, you're pretty mature.
So am I.
You're mature. You're a child. How not mature? Because what are you doing? What do you mean? I'm calling you things. Just it means nothing to me. Okay, alright, you're broke, means nothing to me. I'm broke? Yeah. I'm broke? Yep. Never to me, yeah. Compared to you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why I'm so riled up right now. No, that's not why I'm then you show up to me. I'm a kid, that's how I'm riled up. So then back away. Okay. Why are you on my face? Because you ain't supposed to win? Because you ain't fighting you. I don't want to start your back and ask you. I don't want to start your either. But I'm ready. Come on, bro. This first talking right there. You know what in my mouth, okay? Back away. You smell. Why are you so weird? I smell good. You smell. You're set to your face. So do somebody. Punch me with your bill and make sure it's good. Okay. Go ahead. Make sure it's good. Come on. Good. You don't want to. Come on, man. You don't want your boy. Yep. Hold on. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Yeah. You touch me first. You're in my. No, I'm not walking away. You touch me first. You touch me first. What do you mean? You touch me first. You touch me first. So then I touch you second. And now you're mad. So what? Okay? You're not gonna touch you? You're fine. I'm not like, your best things too. You're the one still in my face. Okay, this thing's fun. You're comfortable with I feel bad that I touched you hard. Okay, my bad. Does it hurt? Do you want me to break it a little more or what? You're thinking about it, right? You're not feeling anyone even like this. Like, stop? Yeah, what will calm you down? Because I'm not entertaining you. Oh, yes, you are. I'm calm. You're sure. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You know exactly you are, so you're entertaining. How? No, this guy is not entertaining whenever I propose him. No, really did anything. You are entertaining. You know what you're doing. You got my face. Got my face. You know what you're doing. Oh, God, the best thing. But listen, Jack, you're my face. Jack, stop. You stop. Jack, you're doing something. So I'm standing here until yeah. We're just outside. I'm gonna go outside. Really? Yeah. You dream? Huh? You dream? Oh, you're weird, right? You're such an attention seeker. Oh my God, you can do this for attention. Well. You can do this for attention. No. You can no. Okay. I was just trying to find you this information. That's all I was trying to do. That's it. Weird. Alright. You decided that I wanted to be boss.
想想看，那个永远在帮大家拍照的人，偶尔也该一起拍吧。
Since mushrooms should spark conversation, Zach, I'll agree now. Which conversation changed your life? Oh, I know. That's fast. I had a conversation with my husband. The guy could cry. Actually crying. Fully believed it. I don't think I believe in myself.
A million times. I couldn't have said it nicer. Don't ask me I'm crazy for that. I was in your face and I tried you like that, you would have done that way faster. So don't ask me I'm crazy for that. You're lucky to shot in the face. If I had a broken collarbone, you would have been knocked out. Dude, I would have flipped you up. You would have been a clip. If I had a broken collarbone, you would have been knocked out. You would have been knocked out hours ago. This is the way you talk to me. Oh my God. If I had a broken collarbone, you would be, your face would be, you look like your brother. You still, huh? If I had a broken collarbone, oh my God. I told you, you're knocked out. Yeah. That's why I'm flying over there, buddy. You couldn't get it down. You couldn't get it down. Bro, you were gone though. Wow. Oh, you're tough. You're so tough. You're doing that. That's what sure.
There you go.
Man,
You shouldn't touch my card.
Now we're fucking talking.
there's nothing in your name.
All shaved up, balled it up. Let's go. Fucking island. Fucking dickhead.
Jack, fight me. What do you think? You should pick him up for the overarching guy. Yeah, Dave. Fight me. Huh? Fight me. Bro, just fight me. Bro, you are just fight me. You are a dad. We look at you right now. If you don't take care of your kids. That doesn't matter. That's the father thing. He's not even with the kids. He's trying to do with Jack Doherty. That's actually kind of crazy. I realized that just now. What? It was, though. It's not pause anymore. You see what you're doing? It's not pause anymore. It's not pause anymore. The light.
Live, you stream me?
Where's
Well, you guys have seen the transfer on the old chair. That's good.
You like to sneak me. Yeah, you do. That's why you do. You like to sneak me. You'll never go for a fair fight. You'll never go for a fair fight. I broke the ball. Go on. Why you sneak me? Why me not sneak? Why you push me though? You're my face. Why you push me? Jack, be a man with my face. You're a man. I'm not sneaky. No, I'm not sneaky. I'm not sneaky. I'm not sneaky. Get to the ring. Go straight. Get to the ring. Put all his energy. Go put energy to the ring. I'm not gonna sneaky. I'm not gonna sneaky. I promise you. I'll hear what. Just film. I didn't get my link back, and it didn't get on you. You're fine. You're weird, bro. Look, you push. I have more respect for you than I'm sure about you. But you at least pushing me back. So come my face! Too late now, you missed your opportunity. It's time for bed. Go back home. You gotta be a dad. Father's Day. We're good. What if I tell you I'm not? You have your chance right there. You're my face for a minute. No, you ready to push me. Come my face, right? No, you're my face. Come to my face. No, you're going to hear me. I'm not letting you hear me. You're still on your circle. Yeah, you are. I don't care. I'll show you a real man. I'll show you a real man. You're not a real man. I'll show you a real man. You're acting with this. You're all worked up. No, I'm not. I don't care. I'm calm. I'll show you a real man. I promise you, I will. You're mad. You got pushed, and you're going to try and do something. I won't hit you. I don't care. So why don't you go home? How far is your ride? I'm already here. Let's go. This one. This one. All right, here, this one. Oh, we can see you shine, you don't go. We can see you, let him go. Let him shine. Go here, go home. You're trying. Father's Day. It's not wrong. Jack, just stay right here. No. Jack, just stay right here. He's so funny. No, Jack, come on. Bye. Bye, boy. I make sure I'm breaking the way out. It's crazy. I know. You had your chance, bro. Alright. Listen. I'm good. I'm very kind of here today, bro. Listen, face to face. Oh my God, bro. You should have left 30 minutes ago. Face to face. Right here, go up top. Okay, man, thank you. East side of the top. So I said right there, top. Go. Okay, alright. Jack. Why did you push me? You ran out. And then why do you think I shouldn't be mad? Why do you think I shouldn't be mad? I told you a million times, get out of my face, get out of my face. What do you think I'm gonna do? You're trying because you know my collar was broken. You could have easy. What did I say? You could have easily just said, hey, listen, like, you know. I was so calm. So calm. So calm. I don't want to talk to you. I told you a million times to your face. Okay. Get out of my face. Okay, but Jack, come on, you didn't have to do that. If I went up in your face like that, what would you would tell me first? No, I would not. Well, I could have pushed you. I did it, right? I could have too. Okay, but you still pushed me though. Right? In my face. You're lucky I just pushed you.
I'm gonna keep it going.
Right?
You're trying to do something. I'm you to put your hands on.
No, I'm not.
I know what you do.
I'm not.
Anymore. Something like that.
I'm not trying to do
You're not
nothing.
cool. You're immature.
Okay, so you think I'm trying to do something?
Always, yep.
Really? Put out something. God, all my life.
So you said I won't get in front of your face. You say face to face, right?
Yep.
You think I would do something?
100%. You're not going home letting me push you like that without going home with your clip. I know for a fact.
No.
Yep, I know.
I'm sure.
Go to bed. It's 3 in the morning. I have to do tomorrow.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah. It's 3:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You talk to me tomorrow.
Yeah. Face tomorrow when you cool down when this episode ends. Yep.
Jack, push me, dog.
So what? Time to get it. I'll get it to push you. That's it.
Bro, that's not
So what are you gonna do?
That's not really push me.
Alright, and what are you gonna do?
You got security.
That's you. Good night.
I only got one security.
You got 4-2. Alright.
Huh?
That should let out 4-2 or something. I don't know.
A 4-2?
Yeah, I know. It's like that.
That's good if I want to. I don't
Where they at?
I don't need security like that.
Well, it'll help you right now, will it?
Huh?
It'll help you right now?
But it's not really.
Then why did you bring it up?
But I don't know, because I don't know.
Exactly. Okay, so then what?
I don't want you in my face.
Alright, well, that's not gonna happen today. See you. See you, bro.
Really?
Yeah, because you're insane. You're
I'm
actually
not gonna do nothing to you.
Alright, then I'll see you, bro. Let's go. I'm more than anything. Alright.
I'm sure. I'm not.
I said, show me by walking away and call me in the morning or something, alright? I apologize.
Really?
Yep.
After you push me, really?
Alright, you guys do that.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Bro, just come on my face, please.
Bro. Alright, let's go.
I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I promise you I won't.
Bro, then just go to bed.
It's real cold, fucking blizzardy out. What are we doing? It's gonna be a long fucking day.
That's what I'm doing.
You guys can see how I fucking transfer now.
Alright, I'm going
Yeah, let's go.
What I do? God, think about that. Jack, he's crazy. He was not going to hold on to the production.
Alright, let's go. Let's get down there. See you guys in a bit.
Right now, if you know guys, if there was a guy with the punch you were not, I pull up for who's going to out of town. You saw him that one time. You saw his face time and locked his phone.
He said he wanted it back.
He said that, right?
He was like, I need my lick back. That's why he said
Alright, let's go.
He said, bro, I saw him cold.
Don't say you
He said it.
Alright, he's down there.
He was like, I need to get my lick back. This is why he came and just pushed me right there.
He's a vocal in chat.
See you guys in a little bit.
I'm just gonna cry. Yeah. I'm dead. Look at him. Look at him. He's crying.
No.
Yeah.
They're going through some shit.
I'm gonna text the address.
Okay, well, see you guys in a bit.
Oh my God, he's actually crying.
Going down.
There's no way. Bill.
No. Maybe I think he's up, bro.
Dude, Ranger's crying.
Oh, you know what's gonna happen.
That's right. You can hear it.
Hey, YouTubers, see you in a bit. So awesome, I can get some watch hours in. Let's go!
当你使用 Pixel 10手机时，可能会常被问
问一个问题，像是我们可以用你的相机拍吗？
时刻展现惊人的续航力，时刻丰田，立即前往您的本地丰田代理商。
Fucking awesome morning. Oh.
I just hated when I wake up in the back of a police cruiser after failing all the dancer sobriety tests.
First things first, this is called the driver exchange for information. The important thing here is top is the case number. In up to 10 days, it can take up to 10 days to get a copy of the full report. You can call police records at that number there to get a copy of it. This is enough to get the report started. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to call.
So, the sleepy lady here, I'm not even sure if she's awake. She has her eyes open, kind of, but apart from that, we got a tow truck driver that is actually, driving the victim car that got hit. And now he's also trying to hit other people. What the hell's going on in Florida?
That was yes, more paperwork. Yes, we were going to get saved. You almost got that call. So.
Really, tow trucker? Right in front of my police officer? I see what's going on here. The car was blurry. You couldn't see.
Gotcha. You should be set whatever they're doing. I guess they're going to be here paying that away. Go ahead. I was just pointing down good. You can't cut off the business. Good. We're moving the car. Keep close to it. Keep close to it. So, maybe that content. Yes, it was perfect. It was very perfect. I already got the front flip off. Ready to get the engine out. Alright.
Are we sure we don't need to do dance sobriety with Bob the tow trucker there? Or, it could also be trying to, secure his job by ramming other cars. This is a weird situation. I don't like it.
So you're going to be listed as vehicle 1, she's going to be listed as vehicle 2, you're going to be driver 1, she's going to be driver 2. Alright, there's that. Now, Lake County, City of Leesburg, date and time of the crash, information off your driver's license registration. This is for careless driving. It's going to be explained in the crash report. There's a fine amount assessed to this.
Oh, man, driving with your eyes closed, or whatever you're doing, and probably under some kind of influence, because, holy hell, either of those individually would be considered careless driving. You did both, in all likelihood.
Okay. You have 30 days to take care of this, one of the 3 options I give you. Option 1 is paycheck for money order to that address. Option 2 is to go to driver improvement school. Option 3 is contest the ticket by going to court. Alright, any questions as far as this goes?
Yes, I have one. I find it rather ironic that her name is Courtney Moore. I guess she goes for option 3? That's the question.
Yes, by going to court.
You said the middle one was for a driver.
Go to points, yes.
The first one is a what now?
It's to pay it. Just to pay it.
How is that
Well, I haven't really explained it, but I'm sure the officer's gonna explain it as well. Also, I've never heard that expression. It's like the middle one and the first one. What? There's 2 different types of counting, or whatever you want to call that. Which one is the left one then?
Okay. This is 4 points because it's a crash. Okay. Alright. Next thing. We're done with the crash part of the investigation. I need you to step out of the vehicle for me. We're going to talk about some other stuff. Alright? Because you're acting slow and lethargic. And it's
Really?
We're gonna do a quick DUI investigation to make sure you're not
I've been
impaired.
up all night.
Okay.
Dealing with a 5-year-old 6 kid.
Okay. That's acceptable, but I'm still gonna check you. So this is the everything else. Step out for me real quick. Okay. Alright. What I'm gonna have you do, see this line right here? Yeah. Okay, just stand in that line. Why don't you put the cigarette out for me? Okay. Are you sick or injured in any sort of way?
Yes, McDonald's has their new mascot. I'm loving it.
I've got a cold. I fell on the stairs like 3 days ago, busted my kneecap and my hip.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm fine.
Okay. Alright. See the tip of my pen here? Okay, I'm gonna have you follow with your eyes only. Don't turn your head. Do you understand? Okay, just follow the tip of the pen.
I believe the eye on the side, just so you know.
Okay. Just follow it.
On me.
Are you sure it's just the eye? Because you seem very lazy at the moment. Where's your energy? Well, I mean, I see no energy.
Okay. Alright. Are you on any sort of pain medication?
I think
Do we take what?
it's milligram.
Okay, why is it prescribed for what?
Joe, he's beginning to speak their language. And as for him, we can't actually know what that is, but perhaps it's, impeding her driving ability? Now, the real question is, what did the instructions say? Because there's a difference between don't use while driving and don't drive while using.
Okay.
These drugs.
Okay. How often do you take this?
I haven't taken my dose yet this morning. I took one last night, which was actually like 2 o'clock in the morning, but
Okay. Does it have any conditions on it that say you shouldn't be driving?
I don't think so.
Well, again, the label's a little difficult to.
So I carried in my bra because I work at Outback and somebody stole it out of my bag.
Okay.
And if I leave it in my truck, I've already had multiple people broke my window, robbed my truck.
Okay.
Well, we can't read the label on your boot bills anymore. How convenient. Right, let's see if you wobble around for a bit while doing the, dance of sobriety. I brought music, so go on.
Alright. Why don't you put this back in your pocket? Okay. Alright, see this white line here? Alright, I want you to stand in the white line, heel to toe, like this. Okay, take your hands out of your pocket, just down by your side. Okay, I want you to stay that way until I tell you to begin. Alright, understand me? Stay that way until I tell you to begin. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take a series of heel to toe steps.
I'm on your side.
Heel to toe steps, count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to use this line right here. And when you get to the 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps like this to turn around and then count backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'd say gravel parking lot. I don't know that you want to take your shoes off. Let's probably get a bit more. So you may begin. Count out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll take one. Okay, take turn. You're gonna take. Okay, you're gonna walk back to your starting point.
Like this? I've never done this before, so.
Okay. Alright.
Well, Bernie, I have some bad news for you. You did that entirely wholly and wrong. At the same time, not that it matters, because the moment you have to do sobriety test, you're already in trouble.
What you're gonna do is you're going to tilt your head back. Close your eyes. Okay, don't start until I tell you to begin.
Okay.
When I tell you to begin, you're gonna tilt your head back, close your eyes, and you're going to put whichever finger I tell you to the tip of your nose.
Good God, man. The lean in, it's almost like she's falling over. Also, can we maybe do this away from those concrete stoppers there? Because concrete, they don't usually mix. Not to mention adding wobbly person to that equation.
Okay, and then you're gonna put your arm back down. You understand? Okay, tilt your head back, close your eyes, right.
Right what?
Yes, right what? That's exactly what we're going for. You know, at some point I actually thought she was falling asleep, but here we are.
Right finger to the tip of your nose.
Index.
Yes, touch the tip of your nose. Okay, then put it down. Keep your eyes closed the whole time. Left. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Head back. Eyes closed. Right. Okay, put your arm down. Left. Arm down. Okay, keep your head back. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. Right. Okay.
Yes, all right. I love the piss take on this episode, yeah. Or are you regionally doing some jerking of chains and well, there's lots of jerking of chains going on here. What the hell, lady? How did you even get there with the car? Well, to be honest, I guess we already know. You went through the Camaro.
Anything else?
Yes, I need you to put your arms behind your back, palms together.
What am I being arrested for?
DUI.
How minor do you want? Oh my God, dude. How do you do these things?
For me. That was pretty. What's your first name, miss? Oh, what's this guy's name?
Tell him I work for him.
Even what's the English name?
Yes.
What's your figure it out? 40s and 15s, signal.
Hey.
Do you have anything on you, knives, guns, weapons, narcotics, anything's gonna stick me?
No.
I got Miranda. I didn't have her 49s exactly.
I don't understand. What the hell?
Really? Oh, I couldn't tell. You looked really attentive there during all the fancy dancing. Yeah. The drive, well, this one crashed, you know.
Yeah, since 56 at McDonald's, female search.
Hey. Oh my God. Now. You're seeing him under the influence. Curtis, please.
Your cage or I have a cage or Zach Ray has a cage.
No.
Yeah. You can throw a mic on anytime or
Are you doing?
she should be ready. She's like a 4 anyways.
Hurry up. Call. Call.
I would just keep her up for now until we
happy with. I'm just gonna get started.
Officer, as a dutchman, I'm obliged to ask the question. Why do you have such extreme orange gloves? Do you have permission to wear those? 2x2 hands of orange.
Walmart Express delivery means you don't have to deal with this. Look, why did I touch it?
With fast signs, you see the visual possibility in your business. See it in lights and flags, on a van, in metal, on the floor, in color. With signs and graphics, you can say anything, do anything, be it. So make your statement. With your masterful team of visual marketing experts, anything is possible. Fast signs, make your statement.
My daughter wanted a dollhouse, sir. I built one. My son punched a hole in the wall, so I fixed it. My wife told me to get a haircut, so I cut it.
At Tommy Guns, the barbers are masters. Sharp cuts, scalp massage, wash, and hot towel finish. Precision and relaxation in one shot.
Do you actually have a driver's license, or is it just the ID card? Yes. I'm gonna leave the lighter in the car. Yeah. Who are you gonna call? Who's gonna call his brother? Okay. Does he have a valid driver's license? Is he kind of, sort of? Okay. Call him, see if you can get him in route, because I don't necessarily want to leave the car with you if you don't have a valid driver's license.
I'm kind of curious, did the Camaro perhaps get in the way of them and McDonald's because they have food in the car? Did they ask the cars just go in to get some snacks? What's going on there?
Oh my god, this I cannot believe this.
Like, I take it in. You can just sit there, how about that?
Now, what's she crying for? Did she perhaps bump her knee, stop her toe, fell asleep? I mean, it almost looks like she fell asleep.
Alright, let me check them.
Traffic cone!
Want to step out so I can check them? Turn around, face the car. Turn around, face the car. Hold on, let me loosen. Hold on. Miss, just keep facing the car.
I'm telling you, yes.
No one's asking you questions. I'm just fixing your handcuffs because you're saying that they're tight.
No, your flag is backwards on the car. I know why you did it, but it's still backwards. It's right side of the car, huh?
Hold on.
that's where she stashes her pills.
Okay, is it a wire bra? Is it a sports bra? Is it a wire bra? Okay.
You wouldn't have won.
Is it a jacket? Stop moving. Oh my god. Still for 24 hours now under the influence, huh? Stand up for me. Okay, stop moving, spread your legs, and just stand still, okay? Can you do that? Thank you. Can you show off? Okay, put your foot down. Dave!
Daddy, this is a stupid word. So Dave is busy. He's eating his food.
Dave!
I'm just standing by the car leaning against the car so you don't fall.
I'm not gonna run.
I think the opposite of the words about that, man. She's not gonna run, she said. Suppose assumption you can.
Nobody said
You're wrong, I just want you to fall over.
Dave! Alright, we're to my car, okay? We're not going up. We're not going up.
Yeah, but she wants to go to the Golden Arches. You know, get some more something.
So what's gonna happen to me? Stop.
But yes, that's the first here. Become a something.
Is the engine everything? Do the securities and stuff? Is it ready? Okay, alright,
Okay, she's being arrested for DUI. I'm sure it's not alcohol, I'm sure it's other stuff.
And things. Mostly things. Lots of things. I'm sure.
So, I don't know if she's been arrested for DUI before, but it'll be probably a $500 bond if she hasn't, maybe $1,000. So, 8 hours from now before she can bond out. Alright? Yep. Okay, I'll meet you at the station and do you not drive the truck? Okay. Her uncles. Yeah, I've had. I don't want to tow it. I don't want to tow it. He was the passenger at the time. He doesn't have a driver's license, but.
I agree. That with the way the tow truck drivers drive around here, I wouldn't tow it either. I was sure we didn't have to do a damage sobriety for that man.
He's taking some sort of. It's drugs, not alcohol.
And, well, obviously, like, both are zeros.
And then Gary. Yeah, I don't think Shannon's active.
If she'll.
We'll go through the steps.
And here it is. 4 watts. The officer was trying to communicate with them, but here it is. The 4 watt, full effect.
You're telling me you're completely sober and everything right now? That's how you're only ass?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been up for 24, almost 48 hours. The 5-year-old's been puking non-stop.
Yeah, I just don't believe that.
Okay. You have any kids?
I have a lot of them.
How many?
A lot.
You have a 4-year-old, almost 5?
Sure.
A 3-year-old?
Sure.
A 2-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
And a newborn.
Mm-hmm.
Are they trying to outdo each other in the mommy business? And the officer doesn't seem that sleepy compared to you. Also, being too sleepy to drive. You really think that's a good idea?
And I work full-time.
More stereotyping?
Yeah.
Why? Oh.
She hit us.
Okay.
She walked away.
Right.
That's exactly how I drive my car, you know, half asleep. Or completely asleep in this case. That's the other thing. Yeah, I can drive, that's no problem. You mentioned she was actually suggesting that she was able to run away. Oh yeah. I have a question, officers. Why is she not wearing seatbelts? Or did she take them off? As they tend to do.
What? Courtney.
I was gonna say, is she still alive? Kinda looked like she was still breathing. But yeah, make sure she, you know, should have taken an overdose or something. Seatbelts! Yeah, they're right there. Although I'm not entirely sure if we were caught her that slow speed of almost falling over.
Stay there. Hear me? Hold you. Hold on.
Courtney was cited for careless driving and booked into the Lake County Jail for DUI. She later pleaded not guilty to the DUI charge, according to court records. The 30-year-old is expected back in court this summer.
Have you been to Lake County Jail before? Yeah. When was that? Huh? Last month, last year?
Last year.
I just said stop moving.
May I make a suggestion? Drug swabs? Even though she didn't, positively test on the breathalyzer, she is clearly on some kind of medication. And she even handed it over. Pleading not guilty. The bloody audacity. You're not as big as all things around us. As you, next time. Like, one sleepy lady.
I'm not here, run.
Do you want a card? It's too late. I've chosen this life.
Electric body cam video of an officer chasing down a high-speed chase subject. A canine officer makes sure they couldn't run any longer.
Sit down on the ground right now. Sit down on the ground.
Police say this guy had quite the day, hitting up one crash scene and causing another.
George Floyd, yeah? Don't disrespect me. I did not disrespect you. Don't you dare disrespect me. I'm gonna tell you what, you don't know who I am, and we're gonna find out.
And a racist rant, speeding, and suspicion of DUI. We'll show you how this woman landed in cuffs. The action is real and the stakes are high. Watch all of the most wild police incidents caught on camera this week, all in one place. You're watching Copcast, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Chris Stewart. We start with some high-speed body cam video in from the mean streets of Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, where police tried to pull a car over from Illinois and it went full throttle.
Stay still. Do not be moved. You understand me? Good boy, Chase. Good boy. I will. Chill out. No, do not move. Move your dick in a second. You understand me? And stay right there. He will invite you again. I need one on me. Yeah, put your arm on the back, press the beat. Thank you, sir. Go forward. We're gonna get one detained, guys out by your rescue. He's cooperating. Just wait. Watch his hand, he's reaching. He's reaching his pocket. Don't open. You stay there. You reach in your pocket, dude. Oh, I don't know if you're reaching for. Hey, come on. Yeah, you're gonna get checked out, but we'll keep you in custody first, okay? Yeah, 1 second, bro. Hold on. One thing at a time, bro. You decide to run. This is what happens. Yeah, dude, you don't run from the police. Just relax, dude. Hey, just relax. You want to help him up, Kevin? We'll get you up, bro. Okay.
Bend your right leg. Bend it in. He's gonna push you up till you get your feet. I get his hand. Want to go first? No, I'll follow you. You're good. Hey, man, let me with you just 1 second. We'll get you in a second, okay? Who is this? Is your boyfriend? Yeah, so what's your name? Jada? Okay. Jada, we'll get it for you, man. They fled from us twice. They did. They crashed it, yeah.
Where is it?
It's right by that white car is over there. The snowbank. It looks okay. It looks okay. I'll look at that. I'll get with you in a second, Jada. Thank you. Gucci Center. Hey, for meetings. You put the notes. We got second in custody. All officers are code 4. We just need to rescue for one suspect for dogfight.
Two men were in the car and were allegedly wanted on warrants out of Illinois. One is Desmond Valentians, and the other is Lawrence Creighton Quinn. Let's go to some new body camera video we have in from New Jersey, where a police officer pulled a Range Rover over after noticing that it had damage to the front end and was leaving debris in the road.
Officers on Sussex Hills PD. Did you find your being recorded body cam? Reason I stopped you, you have a lot of front end damage. You're dragging parts along the roadway. What did you hit? I hit something 2 days ago. I hit my friend's house. That's where you come from? I come from Bayonne, New Jersey. You come from Bayonne, New Jersey. Alright, so you have your driver's license on you? You said you hit something 2 days ago? Alright, 86, go up Forest Way, take it from Eagle Rock all the way back down to the left side. Check right, park vehicles or poles or anything like that. Let's just double check it out. So you in the vehicle with you? No, not right now. Alright, you had anything to drink or smoke tonight? No, not at all. Not at all. No. I understand. Hold on to this. Alright? Take a look over it.
So the officer goes back to his car, then after a couple of minutes, goes back to talk to the driver again.
Alright, sir. So, you were involved in an accident on Eagle Rock Ave by Forest Way. There's a vehicle sitting there right now with damage. You have heavy front end damage, and parts of your vehicle are from Eagle Rock Ave all the way to here. There's pieces of your vehicle falling off all the way. Alright? So I'm gonna ask you again. Have you had anything to drink? No, sir. Anything to smoke? No, sir. Are you on any medication? No. No? No. Alright. Where's your friend live? We're in one town. Caldwell, West Caldwell. In Caldwell? Alright, just stand by. I just gotta wait for my partner to show up, okay? What's up? Well, what's going on is that you were involved in an accident and you continue driving. Alright, so right now we're at yes, you were. Alright? I don't know if you hit it. You don't know? Alright, so once my partner gets here, I'm gonna check to make sure you don't have a concussion or anything, okay? So just stand by, be right with you.
Then, when the officer goes back to his car one more time, this happens.
So I'm just stand by, and then I'm gonna meet you down with this guy's. Okay. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Just took off on me.
The chase lasts less than a minute. The suspect was taken back to the police station where he was reportedly charged with second-degree looting, fourth-degree assault by auto, and fourth-degree criminal mischief. It's obviously good no one was hurt. In Florida, police made an arrest involving drugs in a pretty unique way. They pulled over a vehicle for speeding, and they had noticed that it had tried to outrun them in the past.
That's fine. You're just not from a spot. Police be exposed. Is your mom's here? 26. I've got the keys out of the ignition. Okay. But you don't have a license? Okay. Let me just get your info. What's your first name? Last name? What's your date of birth? What's your social? 149? Smoking vehicle recently? Okay. Okay. Alright. Just give me 1 moment, okay?
This happened in Fruitland Park, Florida, which is near Orlando. About 20 minutes later, an officer takes both the driver and passenger into custody, then searches the car.
What have you up on now?
Get started with SNM today at tomlarson.uk.
Alright, Mr. Brown, hop on out for me. Just leave all your stuff. Take your drink.
through pretty much every compartment of the vehicle, including the tires. The officers go through the suspect's hat. The officer says that she finds what appear to be drugs in the hat, and on body camera she says what she found in the hat tested positive for fentanyl. The suspect, George Luis Aguilera, was arrested and charged with possession of fentanyl. And that's not the only arrest on this episode of Copcast involving fentanyl. We have newly released body cam video out of New Mexico showing police arresting a man who was first taken into custody by security for allegedly stealing an ice cream sandwich from a convenience store, but then officers found hundreds of pills in his pocket.
So, he was caught eating candy bar in the store, walking out without paying for it. It wasn't really a simple thing, sort of thing. He wanted to be difficult, resisting. So we ended up cuffing him, checked for any more stolen items. Hearing that, that's when we got the bag, pulled it out, and got some fentanyl on that one. And from there, I was like, we're just going to feel for weapons. On this side, you can feel another bag. Pills in it, so you can just hop it, and we just like a checkered bag or something.
His hanger is in the fridge. That's everything. How's it? How do you say it though? Alright, Mr. Zum. Alright, so okay, right now you're gonna be tape. Alright, nothing to eat, so I gotta read you something, okay? It's just up to you to want to talk to me now, alright? Using the court of law, you have the right to talk to a lawyer and have anyone present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford a hire, a lawyer will be appointed to represent you before the question if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or making statements. Do you understand your rights as I explained? Okay, Steve, so you understand the rights? Okay. Now these rights in mind, are you going to answer the questions now? Just yes or no. Alright. Hang tight for you, okay? Did you guys like sense any of like the inside of his pocket back there? I could check this guy. You guys get it up here? Yeah, we can check this guy. If you could, please. I just want to please. I don't have a reason to go in those pockets because it's what $50 maybe handbook. Everything. But if I could prove that this is in your pocket before we arrive, and you guys have another one on camera. Yeah, I'll send you a link in the review. Thank you. Sam, thank you so much. Appreciate it. She said that your first pretty pulled it off and just putting it for a key. So he doesn't even put it out of his pocket. So, oh, perfect. I'm gonna go quick transfer and so if it's a $3, I can just Officers arrested the man who the guards say had hundreds of pills in his pocket. In fact, it was 536. Here's video of officers back at the local jail counting through all of them. Police say not only did Hang Zhang have those drugs on him, but again, allegedly tried to steal from a smoke shop, then a convenience store. He was issued a felony warrant, but then failed to show up in court. And more than 2 months later, Zhang was arrested for speeding and brought into custody. Let's see in New Mexico for this body camera video showing the aftermath after a suspect allegedly rammed his car into a bank. The body cam picks up after police say this man stole someone's SUV and then went right through the bank branch. Hey, stop resisting now! Hurry up, go! Stop resisting now! Put your hands on your back. Stop resisting, put your hands on your back now. Now! Walk around with your hands in. I'm on the back now! Get your hand on your back! There you go. Alright, let's get on. Otherwise, I'm feeling everybody leaving. But you gotta relieve a little pressure off this. Yeah, fine. And you just work hard. The ball is like a kid. You're going into a middle like this, dude. Very well. If you act right and stop fighting with us, we will. It doesn't have to be this hard. Knock it off! Knock it off! He's not resisting! Stop! We have to do this because we're now. If you would stop! That's it. It's just a leg restraint. Now, stop resisting. Yep. Okay. Hey, we just need to listen now we're good, alright? Here's video of some of the damage done to that bank, and you can see the car up on the ledge there, the front door shattered, glass all over the place. According to local TV station KRQE, the suspect's name is Stephen Ghoul. He pled not guilty to 7 charges, including aggravated battery, robbery, and reckless driving. Now we turn our attention to South Florida, where a woman was pulled over on suspicion of DUI and speeding. Deputies were actually going to let her go, and then things escalated and she went on a racist rant. Take a look at this.
Just step up there for me. Try to
Step up where?
Try to say something. Yeah, I actually use to perform a field sobriety exercise, okay? I want to make sure that you're safe to drive.
That's fine.
Okay?
Yeah.
So what I need you to do is put your feet together. Arms out to your side. Alright? And the only thing I need you to do right now. Yes, sir. You got your little light? No, your little pen light. You don't have your pen light? Alright, that's okay. We'll go old school.
That's fine.
Just follow the tip of the pen with your eyes on it. Yeah, keep your head still for me. No, you're turning your head. Just follow the pen on it. Arm down your side. Alright. Give me 1 second. Can you stand by over for a second? I'm just gonna move my car, okay?
So you can see where we are at this point. Very standard field sobriety test. Deputies pulled over Christina LeBoy. They say that she was going 100 miles per hour. During the field sobriety test, they have her put her hand on her nose, the other arm's out. We've all seen that before. The deputy then actually has her recite the ABCs.
Let me like this. A, B, C, D, all the way to Z, okay? You understand the task?
I got it.
Alright, go ahead, turn your head back, close your eyes.
A, B, C, D,
So then, 17 minutes into this traffic stop, the deputy levels her.
Is there someone that can come pick you up? You got someone that can pick you up?
My son can.
Your son can pick you up?
Yeah.
You haven't been drinking tonight?
No, my daughter no.
Okay. Alright, here's the deal. Okay? Even though you argued with me all the way down here,
I didn't argue with you.
you told me how you were being.
But I
You're
didn't.
investigated for DUI because you're white.
I said that, but I didn't argue with you.
I mean, that's kind of...
But I didn't argue with you, but I did say that.
So, even though all that happened, okay, I don't think you're impaired to the point that I should arrest you, but you are impaired enough that I'm not going to leave you away from here. So if you want to call your son and have him come pick your car up, pick you up, I'll allow that to happen. What I'm really saying is, once you get to your hotel, okay, and leave you there, take your car out again.
I have no reason. I'm only here for my son who plays football. Like, there's no other reason for me to be here.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
Where's your phone?
In my car.
Alright.
Or in my rental car.
Alright. Then go ahead and grab your phone. Call your son.
Then, 10 minutes after that, things start to go south. Watch this.
Like I was telling her, I mean, you got indicators of impairment, but not enough for me to arrest you and take your guns off, okay? So I'm gonna let you slide tonight. You're gonna go home.
But you're not letting me slide, like.
You are. You're not getting arrested. You're not getting a ticket.
Because you just said there's not enough for you to do that.
There's enough for me to tell you not to drive your vehicle.
Right, and I'm not gonna drive it. That's why I told my son.
That's what I said. We're letting you slide. We're not taking
But
you.
that's not letting me
We're
slide.
not arresting you.
Because you don't have enough. That's what you're saying. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, why are you still arguing with me?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you. You just said I'm letting her know that there's not enough for me to let you slow. I'm sorry.
To jail. Yes.
There's enough to detain me to the outside. Anyway, you just said there was not enough. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Because I'm
that's
not.
why you're not in handcuffs.
That's all I'm saying. So you're not letting me slide. It's just that you don't have enough. That's all. And I'm not trying to argue with you. That's what you said to me. I mean,
Just understand.
I don't know if it's a black and white factor here because you guys played that card.
How do you forget that?
You guys played that card.
You don't even know who was supposed to go over. It could have been anybody.
Yeah,
Why you play
but
that
now
card?
that you did, I know. That's so disrespectful on so many levels. You don't know. It is true. It is. You didn't say that to me. It is. No, it is. You didn't say that to me. You don't know. You don't know. First of all, listen to me. I don't care. You're talking to my partner. Let's get that first fact. Listen. Second of all, when he says you saw me on the road to a bunch of people.
They're not on the road.
Don't sit down in the car. No, don't disrespect me. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
All right, just have a seat in your car until you're right there.
No, but you're gonna keep talking, right?
Just have a seat.
Don't disrespect me. I did not disrespect you. I did not disrespect you. Don't disrespect me.
Now,
Do not.
Christina, have a seat on the passenger side. Out of the road. Come on this side. Come on this side.
Your car is far over the way from me.
Yes, keep the people from down this road. Come over here. Come over here out of the road with Christina. Christina, come over here. That's where we're standing over here. So we don't get run over.
I did not disrespect you. No, I did not.
We're not going to argue.
No, I'm gonna record all of it.
You can record. We're not going to argue on
I did not disrespect you for a second. I did not.
Okay.
And she wasn't forbidden. No,
don't matter.
No, I'm gonna record it.
Everything here is recorded. The whole
That's
match
fine.
has been
That's
recorded.
fine.
Okay?
Yeah, that's fine. George Floyd. Yeah. Don't disrespect me. I did not. I did not disrespect you. Don't you dare disrespect me. No, I did not.
No,
No, I did. Oh, now you want to be quiet, right? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what. You don't know who I am, and we're gonna find out.
Yeah, she invoked the name George Floyd, and I'll tell you, she was just getting warmed up. She calls her son, who was on the way to go pick her up, and says this.
Why don't you get back in my face like you were before? I'm not doing that. No, why was she in my face like that?
Can you stop?
No, but why were you in my face like that?
Give your son the address where you're
Oh,
at,
he's gonna come.
so he can come here and get you.
Well, don't get in my face like that.
She's not in your.
She was though.
Can you stop?
She was though. You don't know me. I was cool. I didn't say a thing. Don't get in my face, cause you don't know me. You think I'm confident? Talk to me like that? You look. I record it, cause I don't give a fuck. Make sure you have, cause listen, I ain't fucking nobody.
Like I said,
I have a good heart, but I don't for nobody. So don't get in my face like that, you. No, good. Did you have that when she was in my face? Did you have that when she was in my face? LJ, come get me, cause I'm hurt. No, she was literally in my face. She doesn't know me. She's like, you know what I've been through. You know what I've been through. LJ.
So a lot of swearing, a lot of name calling, but still, at this point, after all of that, deputies are planning on letting the boy go.
In America, the minority is away from us in America. Some immigrants here, you can get everything you want.
And even after that, police were going to let her get picked up instead of going to jail. But then she's heard making this threat.
No, listen, let me just press up, please. Please stop. Just stop. All right, no, stop.
turn around. Christina, turn around.
Please stop.
Around.
Where's my phone? All right, just turn around. Just let me talk to my son. You have it. You have my camera. You have my camera. You're not allowed to do that. You're not listening. So the orders that I'm telling you. No, sit down. Go sit down. This is why you get in trouble. This is why you get in trouble. This is why you get in trouble. Because you want to beat up a white girl. You want to beat up a white girl. Yeah, loosen it. No, loosen it, Max.
LaVoy was charged with resisting an officer with violence and battery on a law enforcement officer. The case was dropped in September in exchange that she did a 6-month pretrial intervention program. Finally, we want to end this episode of Copcast with the type of story that could make you smile when a 911 dispatcher in Oklahoma got a pretty unique phone call. Listen to this. Great stuff there. That'll do it for this edition of Copcast, presented by Law and Crime. Be sure to join us next time for the latest and most incredible police incidents caught on camera. I'm Chris Stewart.
Every curve, every finish, every design, crafted to make your home shine this holiday season. Moen faucets elevate kitchens and bathrooms, turning everyday spaces into havens and places for gathering, celebrating, and making memories. Let your style flow. Moen.
The girl Rose is ready for action.
Not even gonna get into that. Now, Kalanick just does ask again and again to take a breathalyzer test.
Come on, man, squeeze. This is the right time. 2 for 2. Make sure. Only 2, man. Middle blow. I'm going to 0. I'm going here in a minute. Let's blow real quick. Something all these damn tests is low. Let's get to business.
So the officer still has Gallinakis do these field sobriety tests and says that he wasn't following directions.
Officer, take a series of small steps. It's like walking 13 steps. You're carpenter. How many steps did I say to take? Like 8 or 9? I said 9. Why don't you take 14 and then 15? I thought you were doing a turn. I said you count your steps out loud. Is that 6 inches here? Yep. You're showing some very strong signs of impairment.
Yeah, before I move on, anything stand out to you about this? Anything bothering you?
So far, no. I mean, it seems, he might have been a little, somewhat abrupt and rude to the officer a little bit, but for the most part, I think it's pretty routine. He's following out orders, he's doing what he's supposed to do, and he seems pretty coherent. I'm not hearing slurring or bloodshot eyes or that stuff.
Okay, well, the officer finally lets Gallinakis do the breathalyzer test. Let's see what happens.
Alright, what I want you to do is make a tight stir around this and blow out like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? Cool. Alright. You ready? Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm gonna read you Miranda, okay? Listen. Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law.
Okay, so to be clear about this, the police officer doesn't tell Gallinakis that he blew zeros for his blood alcohol content, but we can see it on the body cam video. And from there, he wants to know the last time that Gallinakis smoked weed.
When's the last time you smoked weed? If you never remember that. Tonight? Oh. Very well. No weed tonight. I think it's tonight. I've had no weed tonight. Well, why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I'll blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that. Absolutely, I can. You see how I do that? If I smoke zeros, you still drugs, man. That's what you're on? During my field sobriety, is indicative of impairment. So let's be honest. I'll be honest. You stole some weed at your friend's house? No. You hit a pin? Why is your field sobriety so poor? What? Why is your field sobriety so poor? And why are you so lethargic and slow moving and speaking with a slurred speech? And your eyes are watering and your eyes are bloodshot. You know the watering? I can right now.
Okay, so Gallinakis tells the officer that he can't smoke marijuana because he'd be kicked off the football team, but the officer is still skeptical, so he arrests him.
Sure, wait for you to burn that. We're going to be placed under arrest for operating on top scale, okay? I'm not talking to you. Sir, I'm not talking to you. Yeah, we do it.
Now here's the thing. What's called a drug recognition expert later determined Gallinakis was not intoxicated, so he files a lawsuit against the city of Newton, Iowa, the chief of police, released 2 other Newton officers, the officer who arrested Gallinakis, Nathan Winters, and a lieutenant who was also there, Christopher Wing, and the judge ruled the suit could proceed to trial. The city and police have appealed that decision, and both sides have submitted briefs. And in fact, Gallinakis' legal team said in their brief, as shown by the body cam video, Taven's errors during field testing were not due to intoxication, but rather to Taven and Officer Winters' conflicting pettiness. When Taven's preliminary breath test returned a 0.00 blood alcohol, Officer Winters accused him of using marijuana, again with no basis, and arrested him as Lieutenant Wayne stood silent. The district court found that a reasonable juror could conclude Officer Winters and Lieutenant Wayne violated both the Fourth Amendment and Iowa law on false arrest for arresting Taven without probable cause. Denial of summary judgment must be affirmed. And in its own brief, the City and Police Department's legal counsel writes, in light of the existing precedents at the time, a reasonable officer easily could have believed there was a fair probability or substantial chance, and therefore probable cause, that plaintiff appellee Taven Gallinakis operated his vehicle while intoxicated. Now, according to the latest court filings, oral arguments were given, but the court has not yet made a ruling. Yeah, after all that, I'm going to turn to you. Who's right here?
Who I side with?
Yeah.
I'm siding with Gallinakis.
Yeah,
I'm siding with the receiver.
Yeah.
Again, it goes back to the qualified immunity. I'm sure that's what the defense or the cops attorneys in this case are probably hammering down. He thought, he was doing what he thought he was carrying out his duty as a police officer, but he didn't have that probable cause. If there was, end of a marijuana cigarette in the car, or, he referenced having a weed pen as well, the officer, if he found that in the car, then game on. But when you're passing every test, you're walking 6 inches, you're blowing zeros, and the cop's like, well, now let's turn to weed. That was at the very tail end of it. So I don't think it lines up with the jury gets this case with the police officers probably don't want to happen, because I think as we're sitting here, as we're signed with him, they probably would do the same. Because it just gives cops kind of a blanket ability to say, well, I think you're high, so I'm going to arrest you now too for driving. Where how do you start testing? And now they do have different tests that are out there to kind of gauge that, as far as blood tests and things of that nature as well. But just from what I saw in that video right there, I mean, that's kind of what we're trying to protect and not happen, is those cops kind of harassing and then escalating and then end up even arresting people just because they think that the person's doing something wrong with no actual proof that they are.
And I think he realizes that it was a mistake and he should have been arrested, but at the same time, that body cam video could be problematic for Gallinakis, basically giving a little bit of attitude. They talk about pettiness there and there. I just wonder, is this going to settle?
I mean, I don't, it kind of goes both ways, because you got to, for a settlement, there has to be the money being offered. I'm not sure if the office was going to offer the money, and if they do, is it an amount that Gallinakis is going to want to accept, or if he's going to say, no, I want this to go all the way. I want, to ask for, 6, 7 zeros and see what the jury does. But yeah, I think this one most likely would probably go to a court, to a jury. But I think if they got serious about the settlement, you're a college receiver, you might go ahead and take the money and be done with it.
I just think it's so interesting, all that's captured on body cam. That's why we have body cam.
Exactly.
It can all be documented. All right, let's go now to Dallas, Texas. So there was confusion over apparently a man's name, and this led to a violent encounter with police. So this is disturbing stuff here. So the body cam video that you're seeing is from October 2021. Sylvester Hayes says that he was on his way to get breakfast with his 4 children when Dallas police officers pulled him over. And what happens is they mistake him for a different person, a suspect with a similar name that had a domestic violence warrant out for his arrest. So the officers want Hayes to get out of the car, but he's insistent he's done nothing wrong. So as the officers forcibly remove him, they notice a gun, which was later determined to be legal and registered to Hayes, and which, according to Hayes, he told the officers about. Alright, so before we go any further on this, look, even if Dan was right that he was, the wrong guy, and that he lawfully had a gun, should he not resist police? I mean, what are his rights if police, in his view, are unlawfully coming into his car and grabbing him?
Yeah, I mean, I actually mentor a bunch of youth kids in kind of crime areas around my hometown, and I kind of always tell them this is kind of right in the same vein where even if you know the officer's wrong, listen to him, do what he says, deal with that 15 or 20 minutes of embarrassment, and then we'll fix it later. Then we can actually have a better case to go after them. But when you're not listening to directions, you're not complying, you're forcefully getting angry and telling them they're effing up and you're gonna retaliate, you're not gonna win any friends over during that situation. It's best to explain to them, I think you have the wrong guy, all right, realize you're about to probably lose 30 minutes to an hour of your day to deal with this identity. But then once it's done, you might have some repercussions to actually go against them to get the compensation for taking that time away from you and putting you through that. But when you kind of exasperate the situation and you're refusing to get out and you have a gun in your car and you're rolling around, it's not going to look that good when a jury sees that footage of a wrongful arrest. And maybe it started off as a wrongful arrest, but then everything got justified.
Yeah, that's a good point. And look, once Hayes was in the back of the squad car, he continues to yell that his arrest was unlawful, and one of the officers who arrived right around the time that this all started, he tries to talk to him, I should say, about the situation.
I came in late for everything.
I ain't get nobody no attitude or anything, sir. I got folks here that blame me right there. They're hungry. I'm not gonna feed them, man. And that's it. That's how they say I failed the signal at the stop sign.
Stop sign?
I mean, I'm going for that. Yes.
So that was the reason for contact for the stop, okay?
Yes, I understand that. And I'm gonna tell them, like, what am I be at the table? I don't have anything. My name, I have warrant maybe for speeding or something like that, but I'm not answering it. Not for family violence or anything.
What is your name?
Sylvester Hayes.
Sylvester Hayes.
The name of the champion. I mean, they doing it because they, from my, I don't know, because my skin
and that has nothing to do with the skin.
My skin, but they helped me, so I didn't do anything to
There was a gun, right?
I wasn't recording. I told them I had a weapon. I told them this. I told them this. This is my name.
Okay.
If they heard it, it's going to say Sylvester Hayes.
Okay. Mr. Hayes, so, and I don't know all the story, but there is another Sylvester Hayes, right? So, give me a second, right? And that Sylvester Hayes does have a warrant.
Yeah, baby, I'm the third, man.
So your last name is Hayes?
Hayes. So that's name first. S-I-M-E-E-S-T-E-R.
Okay. And then your date of birth?
February 23rd, 1996. And I'm 30.
We can handle all this, but when guns or stuff and stuff like that are playing,
I didn't pull anything.
no, I have shit there, right?
But everything, come on, man, with everything that's going on now, why I'm not pulling the gun, man? I ain't trying to be another brother. Man, come on, man. I don't have to say it. I don't have to say it, man. It's fighting for my life, man. I got 4 babies at the house, man. You know what I'm saying? What if something happened and they would have, come on, man.
I understand.
My mother didn't know.
So here,
So cars the other day, I'm paying on it. Like, I got a good job. I work security. Like, I'm trying to be one of y'all, but like, come on, this ain't how do me up. I have to be y'all, bro.
I didn't do anything.
So this is man. Besides speeding tickets, man.
Right. I understand. And like I said, I do apologize. Like, if you feel like it roughed you up or whatever, I do apologize. But anytime that there's a gun involved, and like, check this out, like, hey, so, give us a second. We're gonna have these to check you out. Give me a second.
So what to say about the gun, son? We already seen the word.
When I ran it, and you saw me run it, it came back clear. It's not so ran.
None of that, right? So then, like, they don't even know what team though. They in big trouble, man. They in big trouble, you know. I look like this, but I got a family that's behind me, man. I got a family that's behind me. I'm smart. I'm an intelligent black man, man. Come on, I just look like this, man.
Looks like no.
I'm just saying, how they roughing me up, how they telling me like this. Like I'm so, I didn't come in there disrespectful. I'm like, hey, cool.
Yeah, because we pulled up and everybody was fighting, and we just wanted to just end it.
Exactly, you know, because you know, I didn't say anything, man. I was complaining. If they had the radio on, I was complaining. If they had the camera on, I was complaining. Like, come on, man. Like this, they shouldn't have to be out there, man.
I got you.
Are you the team? Or like, what are you the team? Yeah.
So I'm part of this team. So this is all my team. All these dudes are my teammates.
Come on, man. You need a better team, man. You need a better team, man.
And that's why I'd rather talk to everybody. Good, right, wrong, and different. I'll talk to everybody.
At least you try to, like you, they ain't even try to hear me, man.
Okay. No, I'm just putting my hand up there. I'm just putting my hand up there.
Okay, man. I'm like,
so they'll check you out, and like I said, let me figure out what's going on here, and I'll talk to you. Okay? All right. Give me a second.
So Sergeant arrives on scene and he speaks with the arresting officers.
So we were sitting at the church and we're just starting with traffic. She's running plates. I'm like, hey, run that one, man. So she runs it and she was like, oh, let's look at the emergency room or whatever. So she does. She goes to AIS and that's a cross reference and it pops up red. So she's like, okay. She kind of looks at it, but by that time they already lost them. You already went into like the Family Dollar parking lot or whatever. The Family Dollar parking lot. So then, as she's searching, she finds out that the name that she put on there or whatever was on AIS, had continuous family violence, warrant. So then, we get behind the both because we see the car moving on, going forward. So we catch up to it, we get up here to Southern Oaks. And he does the signal at 100 feet from the stop sign. We're here at Southern Oaks, Dan Overton. And as soon as he came up here, to the box, he pulled it over. Yeah, so pulled up to the car, and I'm like, hey man, look. You got pulled over for this, and this. He was like, well, that's not fair because you were watching it from the other side. I was like, yeah, we were on the other side of the light. Well, you were across it, so obviously, you know what I mean? Yeah. So then, I was just like, can I be ID with you? And so he gives it to me, and I handed it over to her, and she's like, Sylvester Hayes, like that's the name. That was warrant. But well, there's I guess a lot of he does have tickets. So I'm like, hey bro, so in order for us to be able to fully investigate, like, because he was already active with it, so I'm like, hey bro, like, I'm like, hey, can you just step out of the car, please? Let's go to the back of the car. And at that point he was like, for what? I'm like, well, come on, man. And so that's when everybody pulled up and we're trying to get him out of the car and fight was on. Lester ended up being like the third or something like that. As soon as I saw the Lester Hayes, I was like, oh my God.
It's a good out.
Now, the sergeant did apologize to Hayes for, quote, roughing him up, but Hayes still went to jail for resisting arrest and unlawful possession of a weapon, which again was perfectly legal, and the charges were dismissed. So, Dan, before I even get into a lawsuit, is that apology good enough?
For me, probably not. For Sylvester Hayes up there, I'd say definitely not.
Yeah.
I don't think that that apology would be sufficient for, sorry, I roughed you up, I had the wrong guy. I don't think Sylvester, or me in that situation, would accept that apology. I think you need to be a little more forthcoming about, doing wrong, and bound it's not going to happen again. You learned a lesson, except, I roughed them up and still take him to jail.
So 2 years later, in October of 2023, Hayes files this lawsuit against the Dallas Police Department and the two officers that were involved in that traffic stop. And he claimed that the officers used excessive force, unlawfully arrested him, violated his Fourth Amendment right, protection from a lawful search and seizure. Hayes, a single father who had been working as a security guard, when he didn't show up to work due to being in jail, he was fired. And he says the job loss eventually led to him losing his home too. And we got a hold of the lawsuit, which reads, rather than run a check on plaintiff Hayes' driver's license through the Dallas Police Department's database that was accessible from the computer in her Dallas Police Department cruiser, defendant Officer Harris erroneously informed defendant Officer Guab that plaintiff Hayes was wanted for a family violence warrant. Tragically, the person that defendant Officer Harris thought was plaintiff Hayes had a similar first name that was spelled Sylvester as opposed to plaintiff Hayes' first name, which is spelled as he does S-I-L-V-E-S-T-E-R. So again, Sylvester with a Y instead of Sylvester with an I. Now, according to court records, Hayes' legal team asked for a summary judgment. They wanted this completely in their favor. They wanted the case to be done. Now, in response to the request for summary judgment, which says that there is no genuine issue of fact for a jury to even decide, it should be, immediately decided right now. The defendant's legal team said the officers had reasonable suspicion to believe plaintiff could be the subject of the active warrants, which provided them with a lawful basis to pull him over to investigate. Their decision to briefly detain plaintiff to determine if he was the subject identified in the domestic violence warrants was also reasonable. The subsequent revelation that plaintiff was not the Sylvester Hayes identified in the domestic violence warrants does not render the traffic stop or plaintiff's arrest unlawful, and plaintiff offers no case law holding otherwise. Well, this lawsuit is still making its way through the Northern District of Texas courts. So Dan, what do you think about this? Who has the stronger argument right now?
I don't think Hayes' team has a strong argument for the summary judgment aspect of it. I think there are material facts that a jury could reasonably decide one way or another, so I don't think they're going to win on that summary judgment argument. But as a stronger overall argument, I think Hayes' team does have the stronger argument. As I mentioned, there's so many things they could have done to verify it wasn't him. I'm not even sure how they made the confusion of knowing that the Sylvester Hayes was wanted and seeing the name without doing those checks. You can say they knew who the Sylvester Hayes was, well, obviously it wasn't that same person. So there was obviously a break in the system, and then things escalated and got out of control extremely fast. Again, when the jury sees all the footage, what actually led to him being arrested again, if he would have got out of the car, explained to him, no, my name's with a Y and an I, you guys had it all confused.
You need to do that.
Exactly. They would have been able to at least kind of peel back that onion and see what was going on. Instead of he ended up going to jail because he was in a wrestling match on the ground with cops and a gun came out, and et cetera, et cetera. But if you had kind of been calm, said, no, you had the wrong guy, I don't think it would have happened. Now, which way is the jury going to go in Texas? I mean, they might, find on the law enforcement side, they're more of a law and order state. They're more of, once he reached the gun, was poured onto the center console, making him drag out of the car. I think that's maybe where he lost the jury.
Is it the idea that police are allowed to make a mistake as long as it was reasonable, as long as they had a reasonable suspicion?
Exactly. Reasonable suspicion, probable cause, if you, there's lots of stuff about the Fourth Amendment, the legal search and seizures, which is to really prevent things that doesn't happen from being harassed by cops, from walking down Fifth Avenue and the cops saying, hey, Jesse, stop, I'm searching you down right now, and why? No, because I think you might have something. Yeah. So it's trying to get rid of that, or seeing the car and pulling them over and saying, get out of the car, we're searching your car down. For what? just because I think there might be something there. No. Now, if you saw the gun in plain sight and said, "Whoa, what's going on here? Are you a felon?" Then now we got probable cause. You smell, marijuana smoke or something. Now you have the probable cause. If there's something going on, but just to point out a car, pull them over, even if it's rolling the stop sign. They said, "Hey, in this instance, he admitted to that in the video. Yeah, I rolled the stop sign. I did wrong." But just to pull over for a stop sign and then say, "Get out of the car, we're detaining you," that doesn't reach the level either. There has to be kind of a next level to relate to that detainment.
All right, let's keep that in mind because I want to go now to Wood Village, Oregon. This is near Portland, and it's March 2020. We all know what was going on around that time. So tensions were high as we were starting to learn more and more about the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. And tensions boiled over inside the Walmart store when Michael Mangum, a black man, accused a white employee of following him around the store. So according to a lawsuit that Mangum filed after recording this video, loss prevention employee Joe Williams allegedly told Mangum if he didn't leave the store, he was going to call the police. And Williams said he would tell them Mangum hit him.
What did I say? What did I say to threaten you? What did I say? No, I didn't say anything to threaten you. What did I say? What did I say? No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. And I'm gonna go find this other couple here, and I'm gonna ask them if I said that. I'm gonna find this other couple here, and I'm asking if I said that. Yeah, I am recording because you said something that I didn't say.
So Williams called the non-emergency dispatch line, and a deputy responded.
So you tell me right now. So you tell me right now he's gonna trespass me for this property for what reason? Because he wants to.
Now, the deputies ended up detaining Mangum, but they didn't arrest him, citing the, quote, shifting stories that Williams was giving them. Now, Mangum filed a lawsuit against both Walmart and Joe Williams, and in it, his lawyers claim that when the employee called the non-emergency line, defendant Williams acknowledged to the dispatch operator that Mr. Mangum was not acting violently, not seem drunk or high, and told the operator, "He just keeps checking me out." Williams told the operator that Mr. Mangum saw him walking by and started flipping out on me, so he asked Mr. Mangum to leave. Now, Dan, I want us to talk generally about this. Do you see a lot of these kinds of, alleged racial profiling lawsuits?
We get a fair amount of calls from either, workplace environments or things like this, or being profiled, or, even police officers, if someone thinks they're being singled out. So it's definitely kind of rampant right now in society. But actual cases that we take on that kind of reach that threshold, it's not as many in our practice area, especially when, in this, I'm not sure, it's obviously a big box store, but it is. Technically, you're not in a public place, it's a private place, so they can kind of do what they want to do. They can say, "Hey, get out of here, you're trespassing, you have to go," and you might not think it's fair, but you kind of have to do what they say. But yeah, we definitely see our fair share of people having a bad encounter and then calling us up and saying, "I want to go after so-and-so store, so-and-so restaurant."
So let's talk about this. When Mangum filed his lawsuit, depositions were held, and that included with one of the store managers.
So what did the sheriff say?
He just basically said that Joe had a tendency to exaggerate when he was making the calls to get law enforcement assistance, and that he just wanted to bring that to Kelly's attention.
A serious matter or a trivial matter?
I would call it serious.
Now, the depositions also revealed that this wasn't the first time Williams had done something like this.
I got that from a couple of first-hand experiences where I was one of the deputies who showed up to a call, and then the vast majority of it came from deputies on my shifts who had become extremely frustrated with a pattern of behavior that they had identified of Mr. Williams calling 911 to report dangerous, active situations such as customers physically assaulting him or loss prevention employees or other Walmart employees while trying to steal. And then the deputies determining that never actually happened.
Guess what happened? A jury ended up awarding Mangum $4.4 million, so $400,000 in non-economic damages and $4 million in punitive damages. What a verdict.
Which I can take credit for that.
Yeah, sure you do. Is that surprising to you, that number?
It was surprising, yeah. I didn't see it going that way. I could see, maybe an amount, without the punitives, I guess that was added on. But with the punitives, that comes because there's a pattern of behavior. There's either with that individual, but most likely with that store that they're in. So it's kind of to deter that from ever happening again. So it's telling that store, hey, you're on notice now. You're getting popped with this $4 million extra because of this pattern of behavior. You better stop it now, because if it happens again, it's going to be bigger the next time.
So Walmart put out a statement after the verdict saying Mr. Mangum was never stopped by Walmart's asset protection. He interfered with our associates as they were surveilling and then stopped confirmed shoplifters and then refused to leave despite being asked repeatedly by our staff and the Multnomah County deputies. Interesting statement.
Again, I think with Williams, it's kind of back, the old story of the boy who cried wolf. He kept calling the cops, kept reporting, kept doing that. So when the jury sees that pattern, and you have actual police officers now kind of taking the side of Magnum instead of Walmart in this case, and saying, yeah, he's known to lie, he's known to do this, he's known to get us out there. You're gonna piss off the jury, and they're gonna give you a nuclear verdict like they did.
All right, I want one more for you. I want to wrap things up now. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, back in January of this year. So police are on the lookout for a suspect when they spot Xavier Benitez on a bicycle. Turns out, Benitez is not the man police are looking for, but because he tries to get away from police, they launch a search.
Who's the one to stop? Stop right there! Stop! What street is this? Come here, police department, you're gonna take me out for your leave. Come here. You're not free to leave, stop. Hey, brother, just stop, all right? You're detained, you're not free to leave, you need to stop. Just stop and talk to us then. You're detained, you're not free to leave. Just stop.
Well, after all that, one of the officers actually is finally able to catch up to Benitez. It says you see more officers arrive on the scene. What do you think of the response? Is it adequate based on what they know at that time?
I mean, it's one of those situations that when you just would have stopped and listened and do what they said, it'd be a lot easier. But, when you have a guy fleeing, it just kind of makes you alert more like, obviously something's probably up now, we may not know, but if the guy takes off running, the human nature is, all right, we got the right guy, why else would he be running?
And they're like, please, stop. They kept telling them stop. Yeah, they were polite, actually, but they were. But the officers, they start to figure out that Benitez isn't who they were originally on the lookout for, but he's getting arrested anyway.
But he's on. Yeah, where's that He's on probation right now. Okay. I have misdemeanor charges from earlier. I don't even call probation because. Well, that's why today you find the police. I think we should give him a call. Yeah. Well, so his mom had called probation earlier to be able to call 34s. Okay.
So apparently a supervisor reviews some of the body cam footage from this patrol car, gives the go-ahead for Benitez to be taken into custody, and he was on probation for a battery against a police officer case from 2022, so he ends up taking a plea deal in his latest case, agreed to the court's diversion program. Dan, again, not the person they were looking for, but because he ran away, he got himself into more trouble.
Exactly, because it snowballs on you quickly, and next thing you know, you went from one cop and then 3 cops, and then you're getting tackled. But if he's already been arrested for hitting a cop, I mean, you kind of got to learn your lesson eventually. So I think it was probably the right reaction to teach him again.
Yeah, look, it could have ended much worse, but that's the way that one ended. And what a series of cases. Dan Morgan, good to see you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Dan Morgan from Morgan & Morgan. That is all we have for you right now here on Sidebar. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. As always, please subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Jesse Weber. Speak to you next time.
Mistakes happen. Losing your sight shouldn't be one of them. Sightburn has you covered with daily droplets that are geographically distributed, along with easy, one-click restore. Good, better, Sightburn.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Now, stop!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I'd have to say the most enjoyable part of my job is there's no day that's the same. Our squad's a proactive squad, so some days we come in and we start at 7 in the morning, some days we start at 4 in the morning for doing a search warrant, and we're always constantly mixing it up. I came from the corporate world where every day was kind of the same, day in and day out, and you can't say that about this job.
Hey, we're gonna stop and talk to this gentleman. He was walking in the middle of the road waiting for carrying on the sidewalk when he saw us. Man, get out of my way. Here. Come here. Come here. You're walking in the road. Come here. Come here. Stop. Stop right now. Stop. Stop. Or you're gonna get tased. Stop.
I'm scared, bro. All we asked you to do was stop and talk to us. I know, but all you did, all we wanted to do was talk to you. Okay, sir. Relax, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Sit up, buddy. What's your name? Sit up. All right, what's your name? What's your name? Patrick. Patrick, why weren't you listening?
Because I'm scared.
Of what?
I'm just scared, man. I got the ADHD stuff and I get panic attacks and everything.
Simple instructions to stop ambulance, stop walking, right?
Hey, cause look, you see my face? Because I was running, I slipped on a rock or something and I ran into a fence. But hey, people will tell you, hey, I was running because I commit crimes and I'm not wanted for nothing, man. That's why I was like, hey, I wasn't doing nothing. I mean, I wasn't walking.
You ever once?
No.
Okay, so you're walking in the road, you don't have any warrants, and you just sit and talk to us, correct?
Yeah,
You'll probably be on your way, right?
Yeah.
Not now. Resisting arrest.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I got like mental health issues. They think I'm all crazy. Like,
We gotta get out and get crazy. All we did is step out of the car and ask you to come over to us. So this guy walking down the street, he was in the middle of the roadway on 53rd. Kind of looked like he was yelling at somebody. As soon as we came up on him, he just started running. He came running through here, came back this way. Jeff hit him with his taser. Not effective with the taser. He continued to run. Fire was actually heading back to the station at that time, saw us, they jumped out, they helped us detain him. According to someone in patrol, mom is at the end of the street here at 53rd. Says that she's got an order of protection against him. He ran into her house. So if I had to guess, he probably knows he's in violation of his court order. So we've got some open blades fell out of his pockets when we were wrestling with him. So we probably got prohibited possessor on him at that point in time.
oh yeah.
We got him over here. Let me see this real quick. What is the point of having this now?
So that's how it might
Be honest with you, you're convicted felon. That's not a pocket knife.
Because I found it and I was like, oh, it's tight right here. I bet I can get like $5 for it.
What happened earlier today? How come people are saying you were at your mom's house?
Because they always say every time I'm walking on the road, they're like, he's not even supposed to be walking on the road, he's bothering your string order. And all of a sudden I go, no, I was like, hey, see what happens is there's nothing string order, so I cannot walk down the road. And the thing is, hey, I walk on her side of the sidewalk, I already look over there, because I know how people are, I try to do it the right way, man, that's me. I'm sorry about that, I apologize and stuff.
No, I accept your apology. I think you got the pros of it.
They're all awesome.
A little bit of a pinch, okay? I think we're gonna go try and talk to the mom. It's Officer Lee, Atlanta Police. You doing okay, ma'am?
Yeah.
This is kind of a shake-up for you, isn't it? What's going on with Patrick?
Well, he found out to come back here because of what he did to my house when I was in California. And, just comes back all the time. He don't care about the petition and nothing.
How long have you had the petition on him for?
It's been about 2 weeks, I think.
Okay.
The last time they got out of jail.
What did you get the petition for?
For no trespassing or to come back and harass me or harm me.
Okay. So he's done some harm to you in the past before, is that why you?
Not this time.
But in the past?
In the past,
Okay. It sounds like he's got a past record, is that correct?
Yeah.
Is he using drugs again, do you think? What is he using?
Probably doing that.
He's doing that, what his drug before was?
But yeah, that before he used to do black.
Okay.
That's how he is now.
Okay.
He has to go to a clinic or something. He needs help.
Yeah, if we can get him off the drugs, I think that'll help him out a lot, because I think it's the drugs talking. For your peace of mind, he'll be in tonight, okay? We'll do what we can to try and get him the proper help so he can come back into society and kind of.
Gotta clean up.
Yeah.
I became a cop because, thinking as a grown up, wanted to do something that I was good at, something I felt like I was built for. And all my skills kind of line up with this. I like problem solving. I like things that are fast paced. Of course, everybody likes that adrenaline rush, but in general, it's nice just to solve problems and not sit behind a desk. So we're going to do an armed robbery. A 13-year-old boy has a bike and a knife point. What's going on?
So we're not here now. This is where like the second time this happened right here.
Okay.
Because I had my phone a while back. And there was a dude, I don't know if you have the description already, but he was sitting there. And I pull up on this side of the building.
Okay.
And once I go in, I barely on it, sit there for 20 seconds. I see the dude so I can walk up, get on it, stood up, and went behind the crowd and came around this way.
Okay. Did he point the knife at you at all?
No, he brought it out, that's it.
Okay. You didn't.
What?
So you got on your bike and that's when you went out?
Yeah, that's when I went out and he just went this way and around and up it.
Okay.
So
did you say something to him or why did you say?
hey, stop.
As he was riding away?
He said too.
At what point
It's not promoting my statement, but it's not right.
Okay, sounds like they got your bike down the street. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you ride with me in my car, okay? We're gonna head over there and then you're just gonna tell me if it's him or not, alright? Sound good? Go to the ID if you saw him again? Okay. I'm not been there. Just hang out right here. We're gonna come back, okay? Thank you. So while you're running after him, that's when he kind of pulls out the knife and says,
No, I just pulls him and just walk. Can't say what's going on.
okay. You never actually saw the knife though?
Yeah.
Can you see from here?
Yes, sir, that's him. The same thing on his head, same dagger.
What's
Same
the
jeans, same watch and everything.
Okay. Do you recognize his face?
Yes.
That's the same guy?
Beard and the same mustache.
So, how did you find him?
I was coming south on 47. He's sitting right there, the northeast corner, sitting hitting the crosswalk, right across. Matched the description to a T, so went out and addressed him, and then Delaney was over there and probably taking us.
Did he have a knife on him?
No.
No knife?
No knife. He's saying he never had a knife. He's actually saying that the bike was given to him and not stolen.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Alright. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, bro.
I really appreciate what you guys do.
Well, thank you.
Jerry, what's it like to sound in the FIFA World Cup stadium?
It's not something that you can put into words.
Come on.
You will find out when it's your time.
Thanks for the wisdom, Coach.
Here's the market to be waiting for.
Actually, the World Cup's been waiting for me.
That's the spirit. Just remember who joined the game.
Inspiration connects us all.
Thanks to Freedom Mobile, Kate's not worried about her holiday budget, but now she's worried about decorations, napkins, lights, fire, vibes. Worry less this holiday with Freedom Mobile.
So we're gonna talk to the suspect, see if we can get an interview. He may or may not talk to us. Gary, what's his name? Valentino. Valentino! What's going on today, man?
Fine, still. Car, still in it.
Okay, whose bike were you riding?
Max's.
Did he give you his bike?
Yeah!
Okay. I don't know who Max is.
That's slowly, now you guys are taking me to jail. I already know the routine. Just like if my girl says I hit her, you're gonna take me to jail, no questions asked.
Where did Max give you the bike at?
Without checking no cameras, we're gonna do that. Without checking nothing, no evidence.
You have a camera that you videotape the whole thing?
Oh yeah!
Where?
At the Pine Express, we're looking at cameras.
They don't have cameras.
Now, so I'm gonna mess it. Now you need to put this mic. I know the routine. There's no use to being like you're good, alright? But
where did Max give you the bike at?
Right there when I asked him what's your bike.
Right where? Can you tell me where?
Bike, he got his bike right there in front of the when we get out, when they're getting out of the Pine Express.
Okay.
At the door where they're going out, is where I was standing, and I asked him if he had a Coke box or get some heat. He said, all I got is his bike, he wants his bike, I'm gonna put it right here.
That's what he said?
He told me that he's gonna camera.
He gave it to you for
Listen
free?
to that.
Okay. You didn't give him any money, you just gave you his bike?
I didn't get my money.
Okay.
Yeah, where's he at?
Is that normal that people just hand someone else their bike for nothing?
It's not normal.
I agree. Did you ever point a knife at anybody?
Nah.
Okay. Did you pull a knife out of your pocket?
No.
Did you say anything like back away from me?
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's lying. Check the cameras.
Here's the deal. You're gonna go to jail today for stealing someone's bike. You understand?
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, so your charges up for theft. Alright, are you doing that? Sounds good. Do not keep the door open. Sounds good. Yeah, you know what that is. You know what it is. So, we don't really have an armed robbery, we have a theft.
Okay.
They never saw anything. You guys didn't have a knife on him at all?
He didn't have any knife on him.
Okay. The articulate anything other than he said back away from me.
Okay.
He said he saw him reach for something in his pocket, but he didn't know exactly what it was.
Okay.
And they didn't point anything at him, so we're just gonna go for theft.
Okay.
Sound good? We're gonna talk a little bit more, okay? Come on out. So we're gonna have an officer bring your bike back over here, okay? What we'll do is, we might have someone give you a ride home. We're gonna get your report number, okay? Do you wanna press charges against this guy? Do you wanna go to jail? Perfect. Okay. So he's gonna go to jail today, and we'll make sure we notify your parents of everything that's happening. We'll get your bike back, okay?
Yes, sir.
Next time, let's get the bike locked up.
Yes, sir.
That'll stop a little bit at least.
Growing up, my parents did the best they could to provide for me, but I didn't really have a lot. When I got out of my home, I was really down and out on my luck, living out of my truck. I had to dig myself out of the hole that I put myself into. And I feel like because of the things that I went through and struggled for, I understand what people are going through a bit better. Now, right now we're going to an in-progress domestic violence call. We got a female out of breath screaming on the line, yelling that a male was possibly beating her. So 734, we gotta open the door. We're gonna make contact. Metro Police.
Yeah, good. Kick this up, bro. Now, keep up this. Stealing, you stole my.
Come on out for me, come on out.
Stole my.
You set your phone down for me? 7134, you can clear the red code for me.
Yeah, that's stealing. Steal my remote.
I see.
Yeah. Steal the speaker, man. Every damn thing that's
Who is she that you're talking about? Is this your wife, girlfriend?
Hell no. That was a girl I've been trying to help. And then Lydia, she ran around into the 32, I think, to dump the load to think that she ain't got nothing. Probably using stuff in their
What
place.
do you mean dump the load? What she got?
She got my remote.
Okay.
Part to my stereo, not to a computer like that.
Okay. So what happened today?
I thought she was loading some of my stuff up in her bag and stuff. I asked her, where's my damn remote? She took it.
Okay.
And it was like, she loaded all that up in her bag and running out the door.
Down to 32? So she didn't actually put hands on you?
She was kicking me.
Where was she kicking you at?
All in the grown, stomach area, lower in the park. I sent a wig off her head.
Alright, hang tight for us for just a second, okay? He's saying that she came down here at 32, so we'll see if we can get her side of the story. Are you Olivia?
Yeah.
How you doing? Come over and talk to me for a minute. See anything sharp on you?
I got a hand right here.
Okay, you sit your bag down for me? Come here, Olivia, come here.
Last time he put my ass, I was the one who got in trouble. It's not right. I did not hit that dog on the shoe. He started an argument over where's the remote. I'm walking down the stairs, as I'm going down the stairs, hitting me on the side of the head, right here. Yeah.
So he actually punched you or he slapped you?
Stopped me in the head, in the back of the head.
Is that when you struck him back and kicked him in the groin?
I didn't hit him. He knocked me down the stairs, hit me in the head so hard, I slipped down the stairs. And when I was on the bottom of the stairs, he started trying to choke me and was on top of me kicking me.
Where else is he kicking you at?
It's all over.
You realize he's like 3 times your age.
Yeah, he was strong.
The way you're making it sound is like he worked you over like you just went 12 rounds with Mike Tyson.
No, he knocked me. He co-copped me. He blindsided me. That wasn't even a fair fight.
How old are you?
33.
How old is he?
60s.
What's your relationship with him? A dating relationship or just roommates?
He wants to have sex with me so bad, and every time I tell him it gets worse mad at me. It's like, I'd rather go trick than you for sitting there. I pay the rent, but I pay my part of the rent, and then I'm not telling you, not getting that myself. When we get mad, because he is kind of like psychopathic. He's cooked it, and I all the cooking says.
You don't show any visible marks. I don't see any marks on your legs. I don't see any handprints.
I'm trying to tell you guys, I know the law. Murphy's Law. You do not hit somebody back if you're calling the police on them.
That's called Murphy's Law?
What's going on, you?
That's called Murphy's Law?
The last time I went to jail for that, I think I know better this time. I wouldn't call you guys out here if I didn't lose your power. You know what I mean?
What did you do? Alright, let me tell you, have a seat for a second. Have a seat down. Hang tight for a second, okay? She's claiming that she got worked over pretty good. I don't know what her relationship is. Okay. Let's go back, see if we can lock down exactly who he is.
Okay. I'll go see if I can locate that ID and see if I can get another story from him.
He's saying that she hit him She kicked him in the groin a few times. Again, I didn't see any marks.
What is up?
How
you guys doing?
See if we can get a
What's
little
going
better
on?
shit.
What's up?
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right.
Every time I call 911, it gives me a sick
This
feeling.
is long stream. Let's go.
Ask somebody to come help me for any reason.
Well, we're here. We're trying to help. We're trying to get this solved.
Let's
So
go.
you'll be on your way. The last thing I want is for you going back down there. The problem is we've been there several times.
Not for me. The last 3 days, I just told the bottom line, hey, if you go back into being a friendship, then it won't be the same no more, and we'll lose our friendship. So I think I'd rather just keep it like this anyway. But then he woke up.
And what did he say when you told him that?
He's like, you don't give it to me, I'll take it. He jumped on top of me and tried to take it. I finally pushed him off. And then he'll bring a new girl home. If the girl's getting sex, then he'll help. If they don't give him sex, then they gotta get the off. You know I'm not gonna give him sex. He looks at me like a piece of candy. When he looked at his way, he starts getting like, whatever.
All right, we'll give us a couple minutes. We'll try to get you out of here, okay? No.
Hold it down. I wanna know what the hell going on with that. Like I said, I ain't done a goddamn thing.
Nolan,
What?
you had a warrant that was issued on 12 for domestic violence. You want me to explain what's going on, right?
Yeah, I wanna know.
Okay, you're on jail for PC charges for domestic violence.
Look, I'm trying to help her get on her feet, that loud. And then she started pushing around.
What's going on, everybody? How you
It's
doing?
my understanding that you said that you grabbed her back of the head tonight,
I grabbed that bean though.
but that's what caused her to fall down the
So I've been
staircase.
running down the stairs trying to run, got here and grabbed a lot of that person back there.
And you grabbed her?
Reached forward, I grabbed the bead.
Hey, hi, where are you? Yeah, well, here now.
I hit it, I would have hit it.
Alright.
I did.
Well, we'll lock your apartment up for you, okay?
Lock my
Good luck to you.
I don't want that bitch up in there.
He's gonna be in there for at least 12 hours. Unfortunately for her, he's set in his ways. He's not gonna change.
Probably not. Probably fucking not. Oh, this clown's in the fucking chat. What a piece of shit. This piece of shit's in the chat. Fuck you, faggot. Fuck this fucking... Fuck, he's such a loser, man. Fuck. There's your fucking hell, you piece of shit. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this shit.